Good evening, lads. Good evening, boys, and welcome to my 11th on the draw turn in a row. Money well spent, mono, dump your mum fucking bullshit, my favourite combination of all. Well, I should have kept a wrath. I know the rules. This game is for fucking pussies. So I've played, and I am not exaggerating in the slightest, I've booted this game 11 times since I turned it on, and I've had 0 games. 7 games against Alchemy busted dog shit, that's an insta-concede. 3 games against Mono White Wank, which is also super fun shit, as I'm sure you'll all agree. So, we gotta do this, and then blow everyone up afterwards. This guy is really living life in just the fucking maximum wank. You can tell, I'm sure, you can tell I've had 15 warm-up games. Yeah, that have resulted in 0 magic. Because it's just fucking 8s all day. It's always 8s. That's what makes Magic the best, boys. So, I could plus these. Let's make sure that I don't die, actually. Well, it's too late. So, what am I looking at? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, roughly. He might factor in that this thing is gonna do damage, which it won't.
Friendship soothes the soul.
I just don't know. I don't know what people get out of this, ever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Lynch? Of course you do. I'm on the tubes. Alright, so he is attacking. Let's see if he has lethals. Oh my lord, what's the point of that? Well, I don't know. Maybe he's got... I mean, I have no idea why you would attack like that. But like I say, boys, that's what makes Magic the greatest chess-like game in the known universe.
Listen and learn.
I love Magic. Yeah, I don't know how long we can actually play this evening, especially when Broken Sword is on the table. But, you know, I mean, I don't know. I just never know. At least we are having a wonderful time.
I will teach you humility.
He's gonna teach me humility, boys. I'm sure that that's definitely gonna happen, because I have got 8s in my balls. Alright. I think I need 2 blues regardless. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, plus in this does seem quite good, but I think I might end up dead.
I have many scrolls of data to share.
I just don't understand Magic the Barking, boys. What's the word of the day? The word of the day is always 8s. But Contexto is on deck. You know, for in-between memes, as they say.
Friendship is the best cure.
Friendship is the best cure. The cure for what?
We were not destined.
Oh, that's pretty good. Is it? Probably. Fuck off. Fucking shit game. Just the worst. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you do. I can see, the more I play this game, the more I always see why Rule 0 discussions is the most important part of anything Magic related in the history of this game. Like, being on the same page of what you're supposed to be attempting is truly what makes Magic fun. And I see why watching SCG Opens and Pro Tours and World Champs is good, because everyone's trying to win. If you play this isn't the World Champs. You have no idea what anyone's trying. Most people are trying being mono fucking pussies. What a shock. What a shock again. I just don't want to play fucking shit wanky games. Who was it? I think it was Rachel Weeks who was saying we need penalties for people who leave games of Brawl. And I think to myself, you were on the RC, or very highly regarded in the Magic debollicking world. I don't think we could play this fucking virgin shit either. It is Friday night, and Friday night, boys, is often the time where people go out and have drinks with their mates. So naturally, it's the time when the loseriest pussies are on Arena trying to win the Gabby Spart muffs. I mean, just fucking hell. But I see now. Well, not now. I've seen for years. I see everything. I've got the Shinigami AIDS eyes. The Shinigami eyes, if you will. More alchemy busted dog shit. That's what I like to see, boys. I do get to go first, though. That's a novelty. Unbelievable stuff. But yeah, I think it's funny that Rachel Weeks is saying we need to have people stop insta-conceding or conceding on turn 2 or blah 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 blah. The only reason she doesn't concede turn 1 all day, every day in her own life is because the format she plays is pre-arranged that nobody's playing properly. That is the only way all your favorite commandery wank virgin shows could ever exist, is if everybody was fully on board with not playing real games. That's it. That's the only way Commander shows could exist. Otherwise, they'd just be people bitching and arguing all day. I don't know if you've ever seen, what's her face? The one who gets her tits out for a living. Tits McGee. You know, boyish. What's her name? Lewis Spunkbucket. The first time I ever saw her on stream, 1 billion percentile, she was just a fucking bitch. She just couldn't wrap her head around why anybody would ever do anything Magic related rather than just create 60 angels and then die. And I gotta agree with her, boys. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you have that kind of AIDS? So, I'm gonna play this, I think. I haven't got any blue. I don't know. I've got big decisions.
I am Tamio. It is an honor to meet you.
Anyway, we'll see. Lisbeth Eden, not Lisbeth Eden, Lewis Spunkbuckets. Because Lisbeth Eden is pretty casual about Magic, but Lewis Spunkbuckets legit thinks that she could win a world title. And she does like popping her bats out, which is halfway there in Magic 2019. Which then again is super ironic that Wizards seem to hate the people who like BAPs. Very odd. Alright, so this thing is indestructible.
Is finished.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the end of the story. It's indestructible, I can't do anything to it in this condition. I love my jigs, and my jigs indeed loves me, boys. So, I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know why I would want to play this game anymore. That's a lie. I fucking love playing it and complaining. And also alerting your attention to the world of the slutterage. I mean, you would never have even begun to believe how many whores were involved in Magic before I told you. Me neither. The fact that I know 10 times as many slags as viable Magic the Gathering players is unbelievable scenes. So is there any way to save this? 2, 4, 5. There's not really. Maybe I should have drawn anyway. So we'll see if Coma can hold the fort down. I don't think that it can, but we'll see. It's odd. It's odd, M. Lemon. Like, the sexualization of Magic cards has gone almost to zero, but at the same time, the sexualization of Magic players has never been anywhere close to higher than it is now. OnlyFans whores, e-Philly type hood slags, just non-stop hits out from everybody. Alright, 2 mana open. I can't really stop. I can't really stop a removal spell if that's what he is.
Let us have a
Actually, let's
storied
plus it.
battle worth retelling.
So I'm not sure what I could draw. Sacrifice everybody. You know, that was something... I don't know, man. I just don't know. M. Lemon says, it's a good point. You never see a slag at the local magic shop. Well, I mean... You ever seen a picture from an open? An event? 100% fatty boys. Every time. And yet... Wizards will do anything to pretend. I don't even know what they pretend anymore, to be honest. I genuinely don't know. So what was this? Target opponent reveals each non-creature, non-land card in their hand. You choose a card revealed this way. Alright. Well, why hasn't this got an eyeball? Oh, I didn't have to reveal it because it wasn't one of those things. I see now, boys. Actually, I think we better tap some lands. So what's you got? The classic foreskin veil. I can't be fucked, man. Fuck it. Oh, I just can't be fucking AIDS. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is specifically today. It might be because I've made the mistake, like I say, of playing at Ibiza o'clock. And all these millionaire playboy lads, before they go out on the whiz, are just crowbarring all their last minute wanky overpowered spunk decks to have a wonderful time. But I should have looked closer at that hand. It's not very good. But whatever's going on, I'm having a superb day. We could always I mean, you know, maybe we're all gonna get blown up. We can but wish that that is the future for us all. I also should have mulliganed into a Wrath. Like, again, there's no way that that isn't what should have been on my mind. We're playing mono spunk your hand fucking boring retard aids. What would this game be otherwise? 10 mana on turn 3? Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't want to fucking play these stupid shit games. It's so fucking shit. It's so fucking shit. I mean, I don't know what there is left. I don't know. I can truly see now how people get AIDS pretending they like this game for years. I can truly see how MTG Jeff is like, hey, I'm so happy, guys. Everybody's having a shit on my dick. Hey, actually, I got divorced and I wish I was dead and I've been gone for 3 years. I can see. How could you pretend this is alright? And this is the best format. By a mile. Unless you like proper hardcore porno magics. If you like that, then, you know, standard is probably what you're doing anyway. But apart from any of those things, what a game. What a game, Lance. What a game. Lance, what a game. Alright, I mean, and I don't think we're throwing a land. Ugh, if you were here the other day, what did I try? Oh, I tried to play unranked, and it was just non-stop super powerful net decks against dog shit, which is my favorite. So I'm scared Crucius is going to get countered, and I'm not scared that this gets anything. Alright, that was my own cowardice there. Because this, as this, does nothing. What do we say? Lesser? Greater, then ditch what's greater? No, that's a shame. I was assuming it was going to be a land. I think that's what I need to do. Just concentrate more on talking shit. You know, everybody knows I'm bollocks at Magic. But everybody also knows that nobody has got a firmer grasp of their balls when it comes to how shit this game is than me. Like, that's just an absolute fact. An absolute fact, boys, that nobody understands Magix like I do. Not the game, obviously, but the 8s. The 8s, I am unlimited Magix when it comes to... Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have left that because it doesn't make any difference. Yeah, doesn't make any difference. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do some Q&As, as long as everybody gives me $5 per question. We'll play some Contexto, again, as long as somebody gives me $60 for every guess. We'll have a wonderful time, and everybody can always die of AIDS. So what are we doing here? I think we'll go Pylon. I think that'll be counted. Nope. Okay, fuck these. Alright, so, you think we did the breach? It's very strong. It's very strong. I don't think you did your breach. But yeah, I don't know. The fabric of Magic, and the fact that I've never been wrong about it. I mean, I can't tell you how many times we had the discussion about Commander, charlatanism, and horse. And what happened? The very first decision I ever saw the RC make, the whole fucking place collapsed. The more I hear that, the more I think it's fucking insanely hilarious. But, as usual, we are having a wonderful time. So I think that's a counter spell. Oh no. So these are all dog shit. Elender's the one. Although this gets Elender back. Yeah, I think we'll take this then.
You're standing in my way.
Exile target non-creature boy. Shall I kill that? I think so. So I can put it straight back on the field. But is Elender better if this gets exiled in some way? I'll risk it. Fuck it.
Up you get.
Alright, we'll just have to fucking see. We'll just have to see otherwise. But again, I'm always up for someone telling me, Cheeks, I actually play Commander, because I don't. Cheeks, I play Commander. And the work that the RC has done has been so unbelievably good memes that we wouldn't have even been able to play Commander competitively ever, which is why we haven't, because they haven't done any work. That's what I see with my eyes. Non-work, slaggingtons with AIDS. So, what do I want to do? Destroy an enchantment?
Dr. Cheeks. Would you spend 6 hours at a streamer's chat trying to get their attention only to have them ignore you? Thank you. Dr. Cheeks. Would you spend 6 hours at a streamer's chat trying to get their attention only to have them ignore you? Thank you.
If I was in a streamer's chat, trying to get their attention, because I know they're my best mates, they must have just not seen me. I would assume that it was just a misunderstanding that they didn't see me in chat. If I was in there for 6 hours, willing to match people's contributions of 100 to 1, I think was the ratio that Pigbo was going for. For every 100 gifted membership, he would give the membership. Boys, isn't that one of the team? Of course it is. He is an absolute lad. But obviously the detractors came along and spoiled it all, and we all fucking died of AIDS. But yeah, I just keep carrying on. But obviously Phil can't give them any money because he hasn't got any money. Even though they literally, you know I love to say the word literally, even though they literally facilitated the man to earn over $16,000 in 2 weeks, he hasn't got $5 for them. You know what I mean? He's just a blue-collar man with a big fat wife and a busted washing machine. And he's got stuff to do, which is diabetes. You don't see this so much anymore. I'd just let everybody draw. I can't be bollocks. We'll just have to hope for the best. So my hand is full of great cards, but unfortunately I can't get rid of any of them. Although, that's what this guy does. So, maybe. But money well spent in the end, boys. Money well spent. We don't need any more cards. We stopped needing cards like 2 years ago. That's what made buying Wobbly Land such a quality investment. We saw, I keep mentioning this kind of shit, we saw Whizbangs fire 1,000 lands on Christmas Eve last year. And everybody said, Dad, what I want to do is die of AIDS. And nobody ever thought twice about not dying of AIDS. It's wonderful stuff. I could take an argument I should have played this instead, but this is indestructible. I don't know how he's got any counter-wank. I mean, it's possible, but, you know, whatever. I just don't care about games, you know? I feel like they should just be... I feel like games should just be 3 color... Like, it's so hard to get the balance right, because if you say 5 color, then you've got the worst game in the world. It should just be effortless to play this, rather than 50 concessions in 3 games. You know what I mean? I don't even know how you can concede 50 times in 3 matches. But, if you can, it's magic. 2 to the top. Let's stick those in the bin. Okay, quite a bit of damage, but I'm sure it'll work out, boys. Why did he leave those on top when he hasn't got any land? Maybe he suspected I would take the damage. Well, I guess we'll see. So I might Damnation here. I mean, we've got a lot of options. Not really, but get the idea. Not really, boys. He is unlikely to stage a strike and request a 77% boost. What's that? That's what somebody over here is doing, isn't it? No, it's the dock workers who are going for the big strikes. I don't know, man. The world is in a catastrophic situation. But at least we're all having a wonderful time. The world does seem like it's going a little bit haywire, boys, but it is good memes. Alright, we can't take any more damage. Okay, so if he's got a counterspell, what does that mean? I gotta blow these up, though. Alright, tap for blue. You gonna use that blue? Nope, never. Nobody ever uses that blue. Yeah, I mean, I think about America every now and again. And how it was almost everybody's dream when we were at school. I'm gonna live in America when I get older. And now that you are older, you really realize what an absolute scam America is. And a blight on the world in so many ways. We were talking about me and my friend Big Pharma and how that's, I mean, technically that might not be America's fault, but it's somebody's fault. Suppression of suppression of all types of technologies that would benefit the world, just so fucking corporations can always have all the cash. It's a shame. It's a shame we live in that world, but what are you gonna do? Alright. So, I pretty much need this to resolve, and I'm not certain that it will. But, you know, fingers and dicks crossed. I mean, it should have haste, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what's actually happening, to be honest. Money well spent, though, son. Money well spent! If you're not playing wobbly versions of shit cards you don't know how to use, then why are we even playing Magics? Wobbly, to be fair, you can't have this non-wobbly. Wobbly, wobbled. Okay. I don't know. I think this was £2. You can eat shit. So why didn't this work? Counter up to 1 target activated or triggered ability. So he cast it before the trigger was on the stack, I guess. Yeah, that's what it looks like happened. Well done, everybody. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. Alright, let's play something that doesn't give me the full aids, only mostly aids. Speaking of age, we have to do the sneaks, because I don't think you're allowed aids. I don't know, I think you can actually use aids. They take the key letter off. To fool me! But we know what it really means. Which Halloween costume did you like? E-Philly or Triple P? Well, Triple P actually made an effort. E-Philly just got her tits out, which she does on stream literally every day. But that's what makes her content really stand out. And her, a much better Magic player, is having people staring at her tits, wanking themselves silly. I don't know why anybody would watch Magic if they're not wanking themselves off to stupid horse. Disaster. Not that close. Alright, let's try some of the old classics. I don't know why finance seems to be such a hot topic for whatever these guys are all about. And in Pakal is bollocks. We got 3 removal spells. So turn 1 Esper Sentinel. No, unbelievable stuff. Reanimate. That doesn't. It's not supposed to be in the grave. Costume and Halloween. Let's try that. Yep. Well, Halloween won't be there. It's not costume. What about Christmas? Finance, bank, loan, no, saving. Yeah, purchase, Ray Purchase. If anybody knows who Ray Purchase is, you can be one of the boys. Enduring Innocence. What does that do, boys? What does Enduring Innocence do? Whenever 2 or more creatures control some shit. Alright, we'll just hold our dicks and try and kill this. Okay. Oh, I quite like those. I quite like those, actually, boys. Oh, man. Every game gets ruined by some fucking land bullshit. I can't waste this card, fuck it. What else? So, bank, finance, man wears a suit, man touches money, so it wouldn't be cash. Okay, we got a lot of spunk. I might take one of these now. Look at the top 5 cards your library may reveal a mount, creature, or a plains. Put them into your hand, put the rest up your ass. Alright, that actually shit. I would do it if there was a higher chance I could get a plains, but it seems unlikely. Newtonian nerd playing spunky wank shit. I mean, whatever. Whatever, you can do what you want. Investment. It's on there, but it's not high. What are we doing? Alright, so Mr. Land, which is not the best, but this is pretty good. Oh, that does 3 damage. I gotta start reading my fucking eyeballs. Never mind. So what does this do? Whenever you cast a creature spell... Okay, that's problematic. That causes some problems, boys. Make a load of weenies. Alright, so this guy's gonna have 50 twats. I used the Wrath of God. I have to hold this, which is 2 manas, so I've got 3 manas to waste. I think I have to play this. Still, looks like I'm dead. The power of fucking spunky dump dog shit. Okay, excellent stuff. Which one is this? Oh, it's just so tiresome. The game is so fucking shit. This game is so fucking shit. Missed 2 lands. I didn't throw any lands in the bin, though. I just want to make sure that that's, you know, the standard. So one of these are getting blown up, what, rip apart? Or some other fucking odd sequency wank that they always have. No, fine. So, I don't know. Without Wrath, I can't see how I don't die. No lands again. You know what? It's just... It's the same shit. Every game is the fucking same. Every game is the same. An extra 5 draws, no lands, just flinging shit cards on the field, no pressure. Oh, fuck off. It's such a fucking wank game. It's so bollocks. And again, boyish, I am always up for you to tell me, actually, I watch 15 other streamers and I don't believe that they are going to kill themselves. I don't ever see them on Twitter saying, actually, they wish they were dead, like everyone on Twitter. Which is true. Alright, so this is another spunk deck. So we need a couple of rats. Nope. I mean, that hand's perfect, but, you know, what are you gonna do? That could be quite good. If we draw reanimate. So how quickly? Yeah, I mean, there's no how quickly. We got Damnation. Literal same card as a second ago. Classic Virgins. So I don't want to waste the Damnation, but you can't have too many things on the field at once. One more ramp creature and they have to go. That's a good draw. That's something you always want to get killed. Oh, he's coming down with the lobotomy Jones. Oh, I know, it's money well spent. Money well spent, boys. Incredible change. Okay. Alright, we got some good targets. I fucking hate this game. I can't lie. It's always so balls. Like, looking at this reminds me that it's just fucking virgin dog shit. It's such fucking wank. So, cost 1 and 2 others. Sacrifice 2 other artifacts. So there's no way I can get rid of this, right? Is that what I'm seeing? So tap this for 1 and then sacrifice these 2 and that's indestructible. Okay. Alright, I guess Croxa next turn might do something. Look at the extra money wasted. Wobbly shits, and this guy's got the gall to have a fucking extra life thing. Think of the money they could have used, instead of this twat buying wobbly tits. to give wizards money for nothing, which is always the best part. So I think we get worm shits first. Although, what can he do against this? Nothing. Oh, fucking the big bitch is there. That'll do. We do like a bit of the big bitches. Make sure there's enough lance. Alright. Sorry, worms. I love this game. Fucking shit all over my ass. Okay. Future, what? Space, family, security. Finance is 100 away though. Alright, getting closer. Get further away. I wonder if it's a type of job. No, probably not. It could be... No, it wouldn't be this. Okay. What's close to work? What is close to work that isn't whiz-bangs hiring their mates to sit in the back office, twiddling their tits, and doing fuck all? I still can't believe Elliot the Veil is allegedly on the design team. Someone who can't play fucking Magic to save their flat tits. They got their job for writing puff-piece articles about bonglers in Magic to probably 20 views. And then someone at Wizards was like, hey, you know what we need in the office? Some more tits. But not, you know, ones that know what they're doing. Ones that we can stare at in the office. For the beach. Peachy Peach. We used to know somebody called Pete before I couldn't fake it anymore and we all died of AIDS. Alright. We got these two. That's the best I can offer. But I can't use this if this is on the field. I always forget what a sex bomb this is as well. I always forget. The old... I mean, they gotta put 2 elks there to convince you it's not Satanistic ritual bollocks. Although, I don't know what they're true. I don't know how it is, actually. Literally rising things from the grave. Shadowy back shots. That's what we need. Meteor Golem in the bins. Good. Okay, so this is going to come in before I can use the priest. We'll have to figure another way of getting meteor shits on the field. Yeah, we just need a reanimate spell. Alright, so his pants are down. Sort of. That's not a great draw. Not bad. Okay, that's not great either. Okay. We're drawing 8s all over the place. Oh, I can't use these, I just realised. Hopefully we'll find something that I can use in a few turns. You know, because I play 8 rats and all that kind of shit. Should be easy to find one. So who comes back anyway? I don't know. We gotta actually have a card that we can bring back before we get that far. Have a look at your own cards, you fucking moron. Perfect. Perfect. Unbelievable stuff. So, Wrath of God for me should be easy shits. I just don't even know what the point is, man. Fucking shit on a fucking dick. So this thing will just eat my whole graveyard. I might be able to copy the tubes and blow this up next turn. We'll see. We'll see. But what has he got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He could just Ulamog me or some wink. Whatever. What does this do? Make a big land. Yep. Alright, I'm not sure that was the right play. One Wrath of God now, and he's going to lose. Thanks, Dad. I fucking love this game. So I can put this on the field. That's probably fine. Alright, we'll see if this is Crater Bangs or something like that. Deedly-dee, players can't pay life or sacrifice non-land permanents to cast spells, but they can still sacrifice boys. So you still have to pay the wood. Still, I guess we'll see what happens here. What have we got under here? Blow up all the peeps, probably good. I should have double blocked. I don't know what the risk would have been there. All right. So I don't know if I can cast the sorcery side. Dee-lee-dee-lee-dee. If you call... Okay, fucking bollocks then. This game gets worse every fucking set release. I'm not listening to anybody who tells me it doesn't. It makes every format inaccessible unless you want to spend legit money. And it makes Brawl... I don't know why Brawl is shit as well. It should be the best, but I don't know. Maybe I am jaded. Maybe I'm jaded that this just doesn't have enough hits for me. What do we have? Secretary? That's got something to do with tits. Oh, boys, we're getting close. Maybe it's somebody who works in an office. We'll see if it thinks a woman. Woman is 1,300, but what about man? Man is 1,900. So it's a woman's job we're looking for. Jolly Balloon Bitch. Okay, haven't played that much. Oh, it's 4 toughness. I was relying on this shit to do all the work. But Toxic Deluge is good. I keep forgetting this card exists. And I shouldn't. Because it's probably alright. Okay, we're gonna have to use one of these. So what 2 don't I need? I think we're gonna ditch it then. We're gonna lose one of these 2. Ah, we'll lose this fucking shit. I love blowing up the beeps. Okay. Sunfall. Interesting. I'm gonna say no. We'll see if that actually barbecues my ass or not. The Balloon Man is back, bitch. He is back for balloon action. I mean, I did throw a land once. I threw a land once. 17 draws ago. Okay, still having AIDS, I see. I think we'll price of Fameless. Perforos in the grave is good 8s. Okay, boys, how about we gonna crack on these meters? Secretary. What else does a woman do in the office? Take notes? Nearly. It's definitely a woman being a memeloid. I love Magic the Beginning. What a load of old willies. Am I just going to say that after every game? Secretary, note, work, dictation. Every girl loves a dictation in the office. That's what I see on the old Pornhubs. No, 31,000. Alright, so does look worky, jobby, officey based. What else does office have? Water coolers, stationery, payroll, some kind of clocking in bullshit. What's similar to I'll try an actual profession. No, I don't think it's... I don't know. Well... What could I have added to these other decks? I can't remember anymore. I know that this one has got the most new cards. But, so does your mum's ass. Secretary note, work office finance. Is that how you spell bursary? I can't remember. No. 10,000, so not very close. What about wedding? Everybody knows that's a financial transaction. The Swarm Weaver. When it enters, create 2 beeps. Alright. We'll see. Bajuka Bollocks. Pretty interesting. Okay. So he is a mill deck, so Bajuka Bog is going to get him. As long as there are 4 or more card types among cards in your grave, insects and spiders get +1. Okay, boys. Which of these don't we need? Two 6-mana peeps, a bit high. Executive. 2. Alright, I guess that you're cheating. I suspect we've got a cheater. Although it's possible that it isn't, I suppose. Conjure 2 cards of lands into your balls. Scooty boy! Good one, we kept this. Although I best be careful not to stretch my balls too far. I do like to stretch balls. Everybody knows that. Yeah, we'll see. I never believe anybody gets these right. Who was it? Beezy. Beezy and his girlfriend said they got it close. But I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We'll see what the answer was then. Director. That would have taken me a while, I think. Alright, we'll pretend like we're fighting fire with AIDS, but we are planning on blowing everyone up. That is the game. Alright, are we gonna bogs? I think that's probably why you wasted all those cards. But that might have been too soon as well. I don't know. Wheel sheesh! We got 2 rats. And that's usually enough. I fucking double blocked. Yeah, blocking's too hard. Blocking is too much taxing on the old range. So he could have a Johnny's protection. And if he does, do I get out of it? I don't think I do. Well, we'll see. Alright. Easy shits.
The ringing of my sword is your death knell. Cunning rewards the strong.
Wonder what he was going to say there. Eldritch Poppy. Well, that's not going to work. Lucky for us, we had everything that we needed. Otherwise, I might have died of AIDS.
Make way! Oh, I'm just getting started.
Alright, any other plays? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we'll hold on to that. Oh, I forgot what I'm actually doing, so let's not do any of that shit.
You lack my sympathy.
Oh, he left his lad in the grave. Always an interesting decision. So what does this silly bitch do? Whenever enters or attacks, you may collect evidence 4. If you do, create 2 spiders. Sacrifice 4 tokens, surveil 2, and some other shit. Okay. Twitching doll, don't know what that is. I'm not reading it, because I'm going to blow everyone up. Course of the memes. Oh my days, I forgot to plus. Well, that's what happens when you've got 8s. I might actually die to that now. Yeah, that might be a problem. So I'll take 2. I've done it again! Fucking hell! Okay, well, I guess this guy doesn't need to get a little pumpy dose. It's probably fine. Say its name. Mill 3. Then you may return a creature or land card from your grave to your hand. Exile this card and 2 other cards. Name this, which you can't do. Search your library, hand, and grave for a card named some dude. Put it up your bumhole. Okay, boys. Can't let the swarm get out of control. Okay.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
What do we got in here that's a pain in the knob? Probably that. Scoot Swarm is also bad. Alright, another load of old shit. That's what I like to see. Alright, I don't know if I can play anymore. Like, there are no new cards that are interesting. There are no... Well, that's not true. There are new interesting cards, but I feel like I've seen them now. I don't want to play standard. Timeless and historic are broken pretty much. And I think it was my 10 warm-up games of just all being mono dot shit that got to me. Yeah, I think we'll just call it. I think we'll call it a load of old shit and be on the pubes. So, connections. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, a lot of D's. All the D's. Incredible stuff. Hey, it's fucking Dog's Age straight away. Dog's Age, my favorite. Busted, stupid, pussy cards that shouldn't exist. That is what makes Magic the greatest game in the world. So if this game goes how they normally go, it should go turn 1, halfling, turn 2, what's the fucking bollocks? The snake. Turn 2 snake. Oh, he hasn't got a turn 2 snake. He hasn't got a Who would have ever believed that? Courser of shit picks, that's a good draw. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I mean, that's a good land to have, but he's gonna play shitbags, I suppose. So Dory, okay, something here is going to be Disney based for sure. DoorDash, Ding, DSP fan. Okay, I think I'm going to put this back in his hand anyway. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we'll take this. We can use the draw 3 to find a land. If I can't find a land, we'll just kill the thing. Okay, boys. Fucking AIDS either way. Is that a fight spell? Is that what he's wanking about? Do damage to Jace is actually annoying. I mean, fucking figure it out, you mono pussy. What a dumb fucking wanker. Alright. Due date. Dinner date. Oh, dinner date. So, what else date? Delivery date, maybe. Dream date. Daisy date. Dash date. Drop date. Ding date. Dimple date. Dollops. Dream date. I'm gonna guess that that's it. I'm far too good at magic, boys. Okay. Put 2 cards up my balls. 1, 2. Oh, that's so many scries to keep that. But it's probably still worth it. I can't remember if I played a land. Alright. So, we got Saw My Balls coming. And we'll see if that's even worth it. God Pharaoh's Wank. I don't think God Pharaoh's Wank's that bad, but fuck it. Fuck this. So, apparently this was the hardest one. Purple is the hardest shit. Dollop. Dollop. Drop. Dent. Alright, let's... Dent and Divot are the same thing. Ding is also sort of the same thing. I think that is it. But then what's the last one as like a synonym for dent? It's not Dale, and it's not Doc. It could be Drop. It could be Dimple. Actually, it probably is Dimple. Oh, alright, what's the last one? Chippendale, Doc and Wank, Daisy and Dips, Dory the fish. I don't know. I'm certain that one of these is like a Disney show or a Pixar movie. And if that's true, which Dale, Dash, Doc, and Dory. But then what does this mean? I don't know. I suppose we shall see. So Doc was also the surprise, what's his name, midget in Seven Dwarfs. Daisy Duke, Dory is a fish. Dash could all, I mean, they could all be names of cartoony boys. Alright, I forget which this one is. Yeah, I don't want to play this fucking stupid shit. I just want to play clean games of Magic before I do something more interesting. Dab. Dollop. Oh, easy. That's just a sprinkling, boys. You put any of these on your eggs, and then you have seasoned thine eggs. Easy. It's funny how... Yeah, I couldn't see that one. So Dale, Doc, Dory, and Daisy. Are they Chippin' Dale Rescue Rangers or something? I knew they'd beat Disney Wanks. I fucking knew it. So I guess I knew that was what they were. So Dory, I don't know who that is. Doc could be the actual dwarf. Chippendale, I remember that from when I was a kid. Don't know who Daisy is. But far too good at magics for this fucking shit. Strands is a game you can play. Boyish, I won't get mad. Driver's Catch-All, no idea what that means. Insurance, no. Germany, Gurgle Bitch, I don't know. Little. Alright, so it might be little and then something on the end, or another word. It seems odd for little to be there. I don't know. Lunas. Stoat. Teal. Teat. Gels. Nile. TOA nothing. Vote. Vote here. What else do we see? And X is should be something easy. Drivers catch all. What is a driver's catch all? Or it could be mini driver. Although she's not very famous these days. Textual Flabadoos. Nuance? Nope. Law. So let me see. What do I think driver's catch-all could even mean? Mirror. Signal maneuver. That kind of shit. Mirror's not there, I don't think. No double R's. No. Okay. Laser? No. F-L-A-O-R-A, flower. You see any links? You're allowed. B-A-L... No. Oh, Q. Q should be, obviously. So Q, no, that definitely goes together. So then what? That's probably right. Well, I don't know. Glove. Where's glove? Oh, it might be a driver's uniform. But where's glove? Oh, here we go. G-L-O-V-E. No. Well, it's a word, but it's not there. It's not the right one. Glover. Glover Teixeira. Alright, we got A-N-T. S-L-A-N-T, slant. N-A-S-T. No Y. L-E-T-T-I-L-E. I still think little is going to end up being right. But it's going to be connected to a different word. Well, it's been a while since I've been completely stuck on one of these. But it does happen, especially when this doesn't seem to help. Driver's catch all. Like a handbook, or maybe it's driver's maneuvers. So what, we got reverse? No. Reveal? No. Revel? Nope. Obviously this goes... But what word we're looking for here? You can do glove box. Oh, I mean, we did say glove box. Glove, B-O-X. Easy. Easy. Okay, so it's the things in a glove box. So a license, I think. LATTE wouldn't work because. So I think license is possibly somewhere. Where's Glock? Glock 17. Everybody needs to start shooting some hobos, just like that Bongler says we should do. So, insurance. What's a realtor? Realtor. No, because that would be cut off. Glove box. What is in a glove box? It's papers, right? It's all types of papers. Insurance. That's all I can think of. Nope. Oh, registration. Easy quinks, boys. Easy quinks. So what is this? LUA. Lure. Stardust's tits pictures. Manual. Easy bollocks. Easy bollocks. So what's over here? LAQUASTER. What's a LaQuasta? TAITTLE. Got manual already, Beezy. You're too far behind with your cheating bullshit. Although I wouldn't accuse you of cheating here. What else we got? LAST. Last fuck. Bear. This should be easy. Title. Yep, there you go. TALAQUAST. So it either starts this way or it ends that way. Oh, it's not QUE either then. I just noticed that. Atlas. Oh yeah, it's fucking right there. Idiot. Although you don't really need an atlas in these days. This looks like it might say quarter. QUARTER. Quarter for something. And what's this? A flare for a real emergency. Don't know what a quarter is for, but, you know. Easy bollocks. Alright, we'll do Wordle, and then we'll play Broken Wank. Oh, let's try different words, just for the sake of it. I mean, that's a lot. What do you think that could be? Alright. So... without being an S on the end. I don't think that's right. Yeah, it's the S on the end. That's squeebling me up a bit. So RIN are the only letters that we have. Pinty. Well, my stomach is going mad. I need an emergency shit. So, I'll let you watch Philbo's best video ever. I can't remember what it's called anymore. Is this it? I think it is. Alright, enjoy this.
Happy New Year, everyone.
For 5
It
minutes
is
or 10
officially
minutes.
2024. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a big announcement to make. You ready for this? One of my new resolution for 2024 is that when I play Street Fighter 6, I am not going to get toxic against my opponents. That's going to be tough. All right, everyone. New year, new attitude, and tonight I've committed that I'm going to try to not be toxic towards other players, but I'm going to try not to scream or blame other players and be angry at that. You know, I do agree that I get too upset when I play this game sometimes. All right, we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold to this. Maybe it'll last like 10 seconds. Fuck you. You fucking suck shit. You should never play a fighting game ever again. You're trash. I'm Ken. I'm Ken. I play Street Fighter now. Great. Pattern. Pattern online. No skill. Literally just fire. Netcode. And then his mom had to come tie his shoelaces after the Master Zone. You piece of fucking dog shit player. Fuck you. Fucking losers. The people who hated me was because they hated me online. Anyone who met me in person actually liked me. It's that simple. I was the nicest guy in person because I am a nice guy. Walk forward. Oh, just press the button. Here it comes. Jade, are you liking the Zangief? Are you liking the Geefster? Literally, I'm just gonna oh shit! Oh, 70% combo. You fucking buffoon, you mouth drooler. The worst spammer ever. I think the chat can oh, my roundhouse beat you. Nice button. You're a fucking piece of shit who can't play fighting games. You suck shit. Fuck your mother. Fucking shit ass fucking players. Scrub ass bitch. Yeah, kiss my fucking ass, you stupid bitch. Fucking pick rematch or quit out. Stop fucking with me. You're wasting my fucking time. You're another degenerate. Another fucking degenerate. It's a guaranteed hit for a fucking scrub, and I'm tired of it. I'm fucking tired of you, stupid bitch. You fucking suck shit. Same shit over and over. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You suck. Fuck you.
When I play Street Fighter 6, I am not going to get toxic against my opponents.
You're a terrible fucking scrub. You're not good. You're lucky against me dropping moves and being the worst character in the game, and you play a pattern and you suck my fucking ass. Literally nothing I can do. Complete countermatch gameplay, no skill. He really outplayed me. Go fuck your mother. Fuck you, you suck. You fucking suck. Can't do anything. Fuck you, you fucking garbage player. Get the fuck, dude. Get the fuck out of here. As you can tell, I'm trying not to get angry. And if you like my new attitude, and if you can support the stream tonight, please do. WRX, please shut the fuck up. This is not breaking a New Year's resolution by me calling out their skill level on stream. That's not an insult. That's a fact and an observation. I'm not personally insulting the people. I'm saying that they suck at the game, which they do. But a lot of people say things like, you're too toxic. Why are you insulting the players? Why are you saying these things? Because you suck. These guys are fucking terrible. Nothing I can do. Fuck you. His online flowing pattern.
Toast to my win.
Take a swing.
Round 2.
Can't react to anything. We're gonna do the pattern. You suck. You did absolutely nothing. You suck ass. What the fuck? Look at this stupid shit. What is the... Fuck this fucking dumb game with this dumbass fucking character. What are you fucking aerobics class? Can't block. Are you fucking shitting me? It doesn't block. Fuck you. Why is it not blocked? Go fuck your mother. What a fucking piece of shit scrub. What a terrible fucking player. This guy fucking sucks. Alright? But what I'm going to try to make an honest effort to do tonight and moving forward in Street Fighter 6 is to not insult the other player. Okay? He sucks. 100% scrub pattern player right now. What a scrub. This guy's out of his fucking mind. What a fucking idiot. You should fucking delete the game. Jesus fucking Christ, you fucking smashing fucking scrub. You suck my fucking ass, you're so bad. Mash, mash, mash online. I'm supposed to be able to block. It doesn't even block anything. You're terrible. Fuck you, scrub. That guy is atrociously bad. So fuck that guy. And just throw out a random hit. Oh, it just happens to hit him. Yay, yay, free combo. You're good. You're so good. No, I was hitting you. Fucking terrible people. You suck. You are a trash fucking lucky piece of shit player. You fucking piece of shit scrub. You fucking suck. You are terrible. You're an awful player. Don't play the game again. Delete it. Delete it off your fucking hard drive. Of course! Dash up, neutral jump, scrub bullshit. Fuck this game, dude. You earn nothing. You fucking suck. Fuck these people. They're terrible players. These people are terrible. These people are all terrible. This game is made for scrubs. You earned 0 hits. 0. You saw. What the fuck is going on? What was that? He jumps and whiffs. I go to hit him when he lands. No, his move comes out and stuffs me anyway. What the fuck? Trash gameplay from a fucking idiot. What a fucking jerk. Fuck this, man. He's a fucking scrub piece of shit. What a piece of shit player. Really? What a fucking awful player. Doesn't know what he's doing. Just doing safe hit string, safe hit string. I'll just keep throwing out normal. Oh, look. Ginormous reward. Because I jumped. I get insane reward. He didn't even time it. Lucky motherfucker. The game is so fucking broken. What the fuck? Fuck this fucking game. You didn't earn it. Literally every time get pushed to the corner, can't do anything because you're Zangief. Fuck you. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What? He recovered instantly. That's it, game. Level 3. Unbelievable trash gameplay. Unfucking believable trash gameplay. Crash. You didn't earn it. Dude, every button he pushes counter hits me. Every fucking button. Every button. That's it. I'm done. It's game. Literally just walk forward and then low medium kick 17 times. I couldn't stop it. No parry. Fuck this game. Fuck this fucking game. Nothing. Drop the input. Drop the input. No parry. No throw break. Fuck you. Fucking guys suck. And I couldn't do shit because the game fucking sucks online. It's fucking shit. He earned nothing. He earned 0 fucking hits in that match. 0. It won't react. Every fucking time he empty jump punch, I fucking parried. It never parried once. Fuck this game. What? No. Go fuck your mother. You did not do that on reaction. Fuck you. There is no chance in fucking hell he did that on reaction. That is trash. That player is atrociously bad. Literally a button masher. A fucking complete scrub. Go fuck your mother. You suck. You never would have actually done it. Complete garbage. Fuck him. What a fucking piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, of course. What the fuck? What? It's the biggest scrub gameplay you can do. And there's nothing I can do about it. It's 100% ultimate scrub online gameplay. Go fuck yourself. Should I fault others for just rolling with the stuff that's in the game? No, I shouldn't. And the thing is, I know that. I'm not dumb. That's what I wanted, but because he's Zangief, he gets it first. Because he's Zangief, he gets it first. Oh, I can't even do anything to that, right? So here's the problem. You see it says it's a 19 millisecond connection. It's not. It's terrible. Because it's 19 milliseconds, it literally drops half the input. So it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. The lower the ping, the worse the connection is in this game. I'm serious. When it shows like, oh, you're in the teens, it actually means you're going to have way more inputs dropped than if it's like 30 to 40 milliseconds. With 30 to more 40 milliseconds, you'll have a little bit more delay when you press the button, but your button will come out. But when you get to the teens, half the time it drops your input. It's fucking atrociously bad. I can't believe that people think this is better netcode. It's actually far inferior than other fighting games. It just is. I'm not dumb. Let's give him a fireball that literally continuously moves and never stops, so you can never avoid it with a bad character. I know better. I'm not stupid. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a 20 millisecond connection. That's why my moves don't come out. It literally drops half my inputs the lower the milliseconds. You notice how he's twitching? He probably has shortcuts enabled or some shit. So here's the thing. I'm not going to stop being honest about the game. If a move drops my move, I'm going to call it out. Don't know why I'm getting hit. I have an attack. I parried. I just stood there blocking. I have an attack. I haven't done anything. I literally just punch, attack. I'm just down backing. I haven't done anything yet. Didn't do anything. How'd I get hit? Didn't do anything. How'd I get hit? Oh, I didn't do anything. Oh. Can't do anything. I never do anything. I'm not doing anything. It just gives her a free hit. I never do anything. I'm not doing anything. It continued to hit me even though I never did anything. It continued to hit me even though I wasn't even doing anything. This game sucks, dude. It's fucking garbage.
I'm not gonna stop being honest about the game.
Oh, hits me even though I'm not attacking. Huh? I don't know why I'm getting hit. Don't know why I'm getting hit. Not attacking. Don't know why I'm getting hit. I don't know why I'm getting hit. I'm down backing. I don't know why I'm getting hit. I can't block. I'm done. It won't fucking block. Fuck this fucking game. I didn't fucking do anything.
If a move drops my move, I'm going to call it out.
I didn't do shit. That's it. I didn't even do anything. I did knee block. He just bashed his punch and hits me. Fuck this fucking game. I didn't even do anything. Just do my fucking inputs. That was level 3 super and I had it won. Level 3 super. That was game. It gives me level 2 super instead. I lose. This game is fucking atrocious. I mean, I played all night trying so hard. It won't consistently do anything.
Alright, we're back, Ledge. You have a good time watching better content than what I can do? Of course you did. Oh, this isn't better. What were we doing? Wordledge. What the fuck? Oh no, that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, what am I gonna try? P-I-N... E-R. No. Michael Chaveria says finer. Better not be. I don't like help on the shits. Okay, good. Alright, but it's, you know, Piner, Liner is possibly it. Yep. Diner, just as likely. Okay. Minor, I guess that's the last chance. Easy quick. Easy shit. Alright, last game of Magic, and then we'll play some Broken Wings. Any decks anyone want to see? Man, some of these are really out of date now. Yeah, really need an overhaul. Still, if anybody is still there, which of these decks would you like to see to possibly end the day? You know what, while I'm waiting for you, let's just play one of these. I don't think there's any new cards, but if there is any new cards you think should be added to something, also let me know and we'll see. Hear me here. on the draw, naturally. So is this the one that gives artifacts plus wing? Alright, you don't see this very often. Esper Sentinel turn 1. I mean, it is Mujiks. It is a game of Mujiks, and it wouldn't be a game of Mujiks without fake bullshit. So, next turn, what do you think? He's going to have a counter spell for old Cuhmunnitty? I think probably. Alright, if that's the case, we'll try Cockmaster. Okay, okay. Eight mana on my turn 3. That is what we like to see. Nobody thought this was a piece of shit. Everybody said totally fair. Missed the land, so what does this do? Whenever you tap a permanent for colorless, add an additional colorless. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. We got cards to get out of this, I suppose. Money well spent. Need a land though. Okay, fuck off then. Okay, another mana screw beautiful game. I love Mujiks, and I always have. If there's one thing I know, it's if you play 40 lands and add another 2 lands and have 8 fetch lands and multiple scry lands and multiple surveil lands, you are just asking to be mana screwed. It is how Magic is meant to be played. Alright. I don't know, this could go either way as well. We don't have a Wrath of God, but then again, you can't really interact with the grave. Okay, happening again. 2 for 2, mana screw. Two for 2, mana screw. No thanks. I just don't understand. It's so common with certain decks. They got the same lands, same numbers. I've got 4 or 5 2-mana artifact ramp. Don't matter. Doesn't matter. I fucking love Mujiks. Matchups don't seem fake in the slightest either. Beautiful stuff. Alright. 2 fetch lands now. But again, only 1 scry land, I suppose. Alright, we did it. We drew some lands. Unbelievable stuff. Narset the Pubinator. Okay.
Now, I understand.
He didn't even
You
he
have
didn't even
no
do anything
place
with
in
that.
my plans.
Okay, I guess we'll see. Khan the Slag.
I will fight with Mum.
Which one is
If
this?
we must fight,
Okay.
I do not intend. We can do this. We must.
Silent, obedient perfection. Tell me you're not more power for me.
You cannot see your folly.
So this won't work because of the Khan on the field. Okay.
People lie. My machines don't.
What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I draw a land... I mean, that's crazy what I just saw, but okay. Oh, I can't use this. Good job. Good job, I reconsidered. Otherwise, we might have come down with a spot of each. I can't use that, really?
Ethereal will bend. I made you a gift.
So much commotion.
There's no ultimate on this. No. It's just nothing. Fucking virgin game of shit. Such a slow load of old bollocks.
We cannot let Phyrexia win.
A master builds with ease.
Alright, we gotta find our own River's Rebuke. Is that good enough? I think it's probably, possibly. So I'm going to attack, and we'll see if he awakens the land, and then we can blow it up. As long as it's not a dragon. No, it is a dragon. Oh well, it still blows up.
This is for our protection.
This might be one of the dullest games in all of the history of Magic, but don't tell anybody except your mum. Alright, we'll keep that, I think. Just in case.
This will keep an eye on you.
Fury will only lead you astray.
Not Tyson Fury, boys. He offers me Wiz, and I know that Wiz is always a good Friday night.
I welcome all assistance.
Alright, we'll be able to get one of them next turn, maybe.
You'll regret this.
Oop, can't do that one. Okay, I suppose we could just kill this.
It is the ideal subordinate.
I must stay focused.
Do not cross me.
I suppose I could have killed this with the Tesbos. That would have been smarter. But I do like identifying the problem after it's happened. That is my favourite thing in all of Mythic Rank. We can do it to the Urza.
This is for our protection.
This should strike fear into you.
Your efforts are futile.
Such violence is upsetting.
Cold logic will always win.
Alright, I don't know how he's going to get out of this.
I will guide Dominaria's fate.
Alright, that's good rules, boys. Alright, that was... I mean, he must have had bad draws, because that was just like 15 turns of nothing at all. I don't know why he didn't use Narset if he had nothing. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. So, was there any game left? Oh, the crossword. I guess we could do that. What's the time? We've gone over the threshold of midnight, so everything should be reset. Okay, so this is still Friday, so if I somehow stream tomorrow, we can still play this. What lanternfish do using organs called photo shits? I thought that was light, but that can't be right. Channel with Vanderpump rules and below deck. Disney, is it? I can't think of anything else. No, that's not how you fucking spell Disney. Cartoon Network, see it? I don't fucking watch whatever this is. Consumed, eaten. Really need a bath. Stink. Maybe. Change for a 20. Tens? Maybe, I don't know. Storm drain cover. Great. No, we couldn't do it in under a minute though. Et tu brute language, Latin. Alright, we're cracking this meters. Bakery fixtures. I thought it would have been buns, but I don't know. Stats or policy nerd? Twink. Work email sign off. I don't know. Best. Rest? I don't know. Glow. They glow. I said light. Channel with Vanderwank rules. I don't know. Even with this, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Bakery fixtures. Ovens. Come on, boys. You're making an oven. Stats or policy nerd. Gotta be wank. What could it be if it's not wank? But then what's this? What are either of these? Work email sign-off. I don't know. Bravo! I know what Bravo is. Okay, what's a wonk? Never heard of that in my life. Still 211, you're supposed to get it in under a minute. Anyway, that's enough of this. Time for some broken aids. See if we can find any characters with the big bitch. I mean, it is possible. It is possible, boys. Oh, we just got to Island. Yeah, I forgot. So this is going to be all dialogue. Never mind. You got to go through the shit to enter the wank. Shifty eyes, man.
The young
and he's looking
guy
at his
was
watch.
plainly nervous about something. Perhaps he felt threatened by the presence of a handsome dude like me. My name's George.
Pleased to meet you, mister. My name's Fitzgerald.
Alright, let's have a look at the classics. I shouldn't have bought this. This looks totally fine. This is free for everybody on Steam. You should get it.
Can I get you another drink?
Oh, no, thank you. I shouldn't be drinking at all. I'm on tablets for my nerves. More than a pint and I'll pass out.
Alright, we gotta drug this dude then.
Do you know Professor Pegram?
You're not answering me.
He's the archaeologist, isn't he?
That's right. Did you work at Professor Pegram's dig?
What gave you that idea?
Alright, there's quite a lot of information that I'm not 100% sure I can even remember where we got it from. I don't even know why we're in Ireland.
Have you heard about the gem which Pegram found?
I heard a rumor, but you can't believe everything you hear or see, can you?
What can you tell me about the castle?
There's nothing there, just an old ruin.
How old?
I really couldn't tell you.
20 million beans.
Where can I find Professor Pegram?
I heard he's gone fishing. I don't know where.
Have you ever explored the castle yourself?
I used to play there sometimes, when I was a kid. Then one of the little ones fell off the wall, broke his head and died. We didn't go there anymore.
You haven't been up there recently?
No.
Have you seen my spunky rank?
What does this tissue suggest to you?
Nothing.
Well, I'm not interested at all. What else? I can pretend my name's Thomas Merlin Gruber.
Check out this pass.
Yeah. It's yours, is it?
Not exactly. Do you recognize the name?
Thomas Merlin? No. Never heard of him.
Yeah, I'm super surprised that we're in Ireland already.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No. At least I don't
think... It feels like
so.
we were just getting
Look
blown
closely.
up at the cafe.
He has a scar on his face.
No, I'm sure I don't know him.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
No.
Okay. What else can we do? I think that's all. Like I say, you should exhaust everything, but I don't want to this
See
time.
you later.
What else we got? Nothing on the table. Anything on the bar? Beer pump? Bar towel? There's a man. And a phone. And a washing machine. And a hatch. And over there. And this dude.
I'd been taught not to judge people by their appearance or their clothes or the length of their hair. Nobody ever said anything about runny noses.
Alright. I don't know why. Maybe we got him blow his nose in my
Hi there,
spunky rag.
old-timer. What? Nasty cold you've got there. As soon as the words left my lips, I regretted them.
Is there such a thing as a cold which isn't nasty? I put the question to Father Mahoney. Father, says I, why were we born to suffer snot?
What did he say?
He said, it's my reward for being out all night like a sinner.
Damn. Alright.
Oh yes, prig. Anyway, this is no ordinary cold. It's the hay fever.
Halitosis?
Thank you. You're not a policeman, are you?
Excuse me?
Police? No, I'd know it if you were.
Can I buy you a beer?
Very kind, I'm sure. But I don't drink the stuff Leary sells.
What's wrong with it?
I've seen what it can do.
Alright, we're gonna drug some lance, for sure.
Do you know Pegram the archaeologist?
That's the scrawny fellow who was poking around at the castle, isn't it? No, I don't know him.
Were you aware that Pegram was conducting an archaeological dig?
I don't meddle in other people's affairs.
Don't know where that
They
came
don't
from.
interest me.
I don't know where that information came from at all. And it was only like 2 days ago.
Can you tell me how to get into the castle?
Don't even think about it, me bucko. Lochmarn Castle is haunted.
Have you ever seen the ghost?
To be sure, with me very own eyes.
Can you describe the ghost?
It was horrible. A wee stunted beast, long beak, straggly, flappy wings.
Are you sure it wasn't a wild animal? A rabbit or a skunk or something?
Skunk? In Lochmarn? That'll be the day. No, that was a ghost, to be sure.
Do you know where I can find Pegram?
I told you, I never heard of him.
I wish this fucking violin dude would shut up.
Ghosts don't bother me. I still want to visit that castle.
You can't. It's not open to the public.
There's no one around to stop me, is there?
That's right. Nothing human, anyhow.
Have you seen my spunky rank?
You could make use of this tissue.
Never use them. Those things are unhygienic.
Anything else? Maybe he knows where this is.
What does this matchbook mean to you?
Nothing. Go away and stop bothering me.
Alright, fair dues.
I'll see you later.
Okay, I feel like we're gonna have to combination the wanks. Like, distract some peeps, knock something over.
I was about to reach for the pump when I came to my senses. A rash move like that in a strange country with strange customs could be my last. It was a beer-stained piece of toweling. The man's arm lay across the towel, preventing me from moving it.
He does move, though. I wonder if you can just nab it. Yeah, okay.
As the man raised his arm to drink, I snatched the towel away.
I mean, I guess that should have tipped me off. Because that's basically the goat puzzle. That's the goat puzzle that I could never figure out. But I did try that in my own head. But
Hi, my name's Stobart, George Stobart.
Hello there, mister. What can I do for you?
Ugh. I need him to tell me to fuck off.
Do you know
I don't want to
Professor
talk to all
Pegram?
these peeps.
Do I know him? Do I know the good professor himself? No, I don't. I mean, I know who he is, but I don't know him to talk to.
Where is this picture? It's not in my inventory, so... I don't know.
Do you know anything about Pegram's excavation?
Only that he didn't have the right tools for the job. What he needed was shovels and a JCB.
Pegram was digging for historical remains, not coal.
Is that a fact? What the hell for?
It's the science of archaeology, Pat. Understanding how people used to live by what they've left behind. One day archaeologists might be digging up our remains.
Imagine that, Mr. O'Brien. I wonder what they'll find.
Well, it won't be arrowheads and beakers. Fast food cartons and flavored condoms, more likely.
These smart specials.
Is it true that Pegram found a valuable gem?
What? First I heard of it.
Where have you been, Pat? That gem is the talk of every town from Lochmarn to Ballydoon.
Nobody told me.
A lucky sod. So that's why he scampered.
Oh! I guess that stone is the thing that goes on the tripod. Well, I don't know why it's here, and I don't know why we came here, but whatever.
Did anyone from the village work at Peagram's dig?
I tried it myself, but that high and mighty history man called me incontinent. What a nerve. Hadn't I dug more holes than the rest of them put together?
What do you think
Do you remember seeing Sean Fitzgerald at the dig?
Let me see now. I think me brain box needs a spot of lubrication.
Alright, we're gonna have to buy him some KY jelly.
Can I buy you a drink?
You most certainly can.
Give me a drink for my friend here.
Who? Doyle? Has he conned you into buying for him? Shame on you, Patrick.
Same again. Just a point this time, Michael.
1 point of brown coming up.
Alright, you better give me the info or I'm calling the police. There's a phone right there.
Do you remember Sean Fitzgerald now?
I can picture the scene as if it was only last week. Come to think of it, it was only last week. Fitzgerald was there all right. Him and a bunch of students. He was speaking with the boss man.
Can you tell me anything about the castle on the hill?
Oh, I don't know much about anything. You should ask Mr. O'Brien here. He just joined up writing. Would you be one of them history fellas yourself?
That's right. Professor Stobart, Miskatonic University.
You're an archaeologist, and you're asking us about the castle.
Excuse me, Mr. O'Brien. The gentleman was talking to me.
This guy might have the brains, even if
How
he's
come
got the
you didn't leave
DSP
with
rosy
the
cheeks
others?
of an alky.
I didn't know they'd gone.
Oh, yes. Packed their spades and shovels and away they went.
Seems I missed all the excitement.
Any of these?
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
It's a handsome mug on that fella, to be sure. Is he a film star?
Don't be fooled. This is the face of a psychopathic killer.
No. Well, there's one in the eye for me and my men.
Alright, that's all.
Bye for now.
I guess we can say that this guy says he was there at the Wank Factory.
Hello there. My name's George Stobart.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. I'm O'Brien. Can I help you?
Do you know where I can find Peagram?
You're too late to meet that fella.
Is he dead?
Not that, but he's gone from the village. A sore point with our esteemed host, I might add.
Why is Peagram's departure upset the landlord?
He's lost a paying guest, that's why. More than that, there's the question of an unsettled bill. Poor Michael's seen red over the business, and I don't blame him.
Can you tell me more about the landlord?
Mick Leary? He's what you call a would-be sophisticated. The trouble is, his idea of sophistication extends as far as putting paper in the lavatory.
That's pretty good for
never
an
worked
Irishman,
out
to
why
be
he
fair.
did that. It's much too dark in there to read.
That's true. Have you ever run your hand over the back of the door? The graffiti is written in Braille.
What can you tell me about the castle, Mr. O'Brien?
It's a fine sight now, isn't it? Dates back to the 10th century, you know. Most of the existing building was added much later, of course.
Are the ruins open to the public?
Oh no, it's much too dangerous. Anyway, there's nothing of interest remaining.
Peagram thought otherwise.
I don't think
didn't
this
he?
guy's really got an Irish
but it's
accent.
not difficult to get them history boys excited, is it? Give them a bone to play with.
It's not
and
terrible,
they're
but I
happy
don't
as
think
puppies.
it's legit.
Was it Peagram who dug up the tripod at the castle?
The same man, if he wasn't his twin brother. And can you guess what he did with the tripod?
He sent it to a museum in Paris. I've seen it. Do you know where Peagram has gone?
I'm sorry, but I don't. He upped anchor in the dark and shipped out before the dark.
Why did he do that?
Who knows? A guilty conscience or a secret assignation. Whatever the reason, he'll not be missed in Lochmar. Maybe now the fuss about the gem has died down, we can get back to normal.
What can you tell me about the gem which Peagram found?
Now there's a gem which should never have been taken. A man would have to be full of greed to covet that stone. What's your interest in the jewels? You're not a reporter, are you?
I don't even know who I am. I'm an insurance dude.
Oh no.
Thank the Lord for that.
How can I get into the castle?
Well, those walls were built specifically to stop people getting in, Mr. Stobart. But I dare say you'll find a way, if you've the will.
Have you seen my spunky rag?
What do you make of this tissue?
I'd guess that muck on it is grease paint.
There's no fooling you, Mr. O'Brien.
Alright, I guess that's all.
I'd like to shake you by the hand, Mr. O'Brien.
I'd rather not. You see, I happen to notice that vibrating buzzer in your palm.
I was gonna say, Irishmen will always shake your hand.
Goodbye for now.
Alright, let's get this
He
guy
wasn't
to fucking stop.
listening. The guy with the fiddle seemed oblivious to everything except his playing. Meanwhile,
Okay.
Everyone else in the bar seemed oblivious to him.
So, we can say that this guy saw him at the dig. What else can we do? Phone Nicole and tell her we miss her tits? Talk to this guy about some shit first, though. Might get some more information.
Top of the morning to you.
I beg your pardon.
Well, that's what you Irish say, isn't it?
Do you want something? Or are you just flaunting your xenophobia?
Well, I was trying to be sociable.
Is it a room you're after?
That's not a bad idea. Do you have a vacancy?
I could, if you don't mind waiting until the last guest checks out.
No problem. When will that be?
When the Undertaker comes to collect him.
Who's dead? I thought he was the guest, and he wasn't dead.
Do you know a man called Pegram?
Indeed I do. Are you a friend of his, by any chance?
Oh no, I'm just trying to track him down.
Me too. That son of a bitch should be locked away.
That doesn't sound like an Irish accent either.
Have you served any, clowns recently?
No. You're the first today.
Seriously, I'm looking for a man dressed in a clown costume.
Would he be having a little white dog with a black patch over the eye?
I shouldn't think so. Did Pegram stay here?
That's right. In the best room in the house.
That's the one with the bed.
Can I see Pegram's room?
It's been taken by one of the brothers from the reformatory. They come every year for spiritual refreshment.
That's a good one. Their idea of refreshment is a good full of stout.
I wouldn't want to disturb a man of God, especially not a big fella from the bad boys' home.
I don't blame you, Mick. That brother's got muscles like a muscle man.
A muscle man muscler.
What can you tell me about the castle?
You're the second person to ask me that today. I don't know anything about the castle. It's only an old ruin anyway.
Who asked him? I wonder if it was this guy.
Do you recognize this man?
No, I don't. What do you want with him?
I've got a score to settle.
I don't want any trouble in the bar, mister. If it's a fight you're looking for, see Father Mahoney.
A priest? A man of the cloth?
Sure. And he teaches the boys how to box at the youth club. According to Mahoney, it develops character. Isn't that right, Pat? Didn't he teach you the art of pugilism? Doyle.
Sorry, Michael. I was miles away. What did you say?
Never mind.
Who else was asking about the castle?
He said he was a reporter. He was asking about the little people.
I could have told him a tale or two about the little people. He might have paid me to hear what he wanted me to say.
Anyway, I chucked him out on his arse.
Good for you, Meg. That's the way to deal with journalists.
Really need a pint, do I?
I'll try a glass of beer, please.
Is this your first pint of real ale?
Well, I guess so. What's real ale, anyhow?
Uh-oh, am I going to wake up in
Beer
the gutter?
that's brewed from natural ingredients to traditional methods. It shouldn't be kept under pressure or refrigerated. And finally, it should have a good body and distinctive character.
In other words, it's flat and worn with bits in, and it makes you fall over.
Alright, fuck it. Sounds like shit.
Thanks.
Alright, so there's a beer on the table, but I don't think I'm supposed to drink it. Oh, okay, sorry. Well, there's nothing else. Alright, we're gonna grill this dude.
Hello.
Doyle told me you definitely worked at the dig.
You don't believe him, do you? Patrick Doyle is a moron and a scoundrel.
Even so, he saw you talking to Pegram.
You can't prove that, mister.
I mean, that's probably true. Let's bash him on the head.
What do you think this tool is used for?
Something to do with horses?
Wrong. It's for opening manhole covers.
Oh, really? Well, you learn something every day.
Okay.
See
Maybe
you later.
you drag it over to him. No, that's not how that works.
The glass contained a dark liquid like molasses, with a creamy white froth on the top.
Sounds like Gabby's minge. Okay. Call Neeks, tell her that we miss her, and we're gonna have a wank off her tonight.
Allô? Couleur. J'écoute.
Nico?
Who is this?
It's me,
Who's
George.
this? I thought we had a
hello,
connection.
George, where are you?
I'm in Ireland.
What's it like there?
Kind of sleepy. Comatose, even.
Did you get to talk to Pegram?
I haven't found him yet. I figured I'd call you first. Are you okay?
Oh, sure I am. Don't worry about me, George. Any signs of our friend the clown?
You're kidding. He probably never even heard of Lochmarn.
Alright, well, that didn't get us anywhere.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Excuse me?
No customers behind the bar. Ever.
Got some pickled eggs over there. I can fucking bury a pickled egg, lads. We don't do good ones in England, though. Too tarts, if you ask me.
It was an electrical plug attached to the glass washer.
Apparently, Ric Flair used to eat pickled eggs, like, by the jarful. That was his way
out
of getting his protein. I want some pickled eggs. Mild, gigantic pickled eggs. This country is a fucking embarrassment. We don't have gherkins of the required standard either. Alright, I've been in here for ages. I've spoken to everybody. I can't see what there is to do. We'll see what else is outside. So he needs me to prove something. Let me double check what it is.
Hello.
Ever seen this towel before?
Doesn't it belong on the bar?
Very observant, Fitzgerald.
Okay.
See you later.
Maybe I can dip this in the drink? But why? Yeah, why walk up to it just to shrug your leg? Okay. So we got this. I mean, I might be able to go to the castle. Oh, we haven't spoken to Little Shitstain either.
Hi there.
What?
What's your name, kid?
Who are you calling kid?
I'm a
Who the
midget, you
hell are
fucking
you?
dweeb. Oh, he does look like a midget there. He looks like a kid there, but it literally looks like an old man there. I'm a detective or a lad? I'm just a lad.
I'm George Stobart, and I'm with the good guys.
You're a head case, mister. A few sandwiches short of the picnic.
Cut the crap and tell me your name.
Liam McGuire.
What are you doing hanging around the bar, McGuire?
I'm on the run from me dad.
Why? Did you do something bad?
I ain't done nothing, boss.
You can tell me, kid. Is it your dad?
Oh, sir. He drinks every last penny down his evil throat. And there's me poor old mother, bedridden and dying of presumption. I tried to buy her medicine. chopped firewood for Father Mahoney till me fingers bled. The old skinflint cheated me too, but I took the pennies he gave me back home. Look, Ma, says I, see what your darling son has earned with his own sweat and blood, when suddenly me dad appears and grabs the loot. I'm off to Dublin heavy drinking, says he. Watch out till I get back. That's why I runned away.
Something in the grin on his face told me he wasn't being strictly truthful. Compared to him, Huckleberry Finn was a candidate for Altar Boy of the Year.
Let's shoot him. Let's smash him on the head.
What do you think this tool is used for?
Lifting drains.
Dead right. How did you know that?
Work experience course at school. That gives me a choice of going down the drains or up the chimney.
You're kidding.
Classic Island. Oh man, let's keep asking the same fucking questions though.
Do you know a man called Pegram?
Can you describe him like on the telly in the cop shows?
He's an English archaeologist.
I know the man you mean if he's the one.
Can you tell me where I'd find Pegram?
No, I can't, 'cause he's not here now, but if I sees him, I'll ask him.
Do you know what Pegram was doing in the castle?
Digging for buried treasure. Jewels and gold and skeletons, like in the films.
Oh my god. I knew it was going to be heavy dialogue, but this is a lot.
I heard that Pegram had found a legendary gem.
That's right. It's been the talk of Lochman all week.
You haven't seen the gem, have you?
Hell no. I reckon Pegram made off with it. If I was him, I'd go to Amsterdam, chop it up and sell it. He could be living the life of Riley instead of digging holes.
Go to a magic con, bang 15 whores, play the bizarre prostitute game where you choose an obese woman or a midget, and then hopefully die of AIDS.
Do you know anything about Pegram's dig?
He wouldn't let me anywhere near it. I offered to help, but he chased me off. I didn't want to see his smelly old hole anyhow.
Did anyone from the village work at the dig?
Pegram brought some students and bums with him. He reckoned no one in Lochman would know what to look for. The only local guy who worked for him was Sean Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald says he's never been anywhere near the dig.
He's having you on, mister.
Alright, we gotta get Fitzgerald's balls then.
Are you sure Fitzgerald worked at the dig?
Oh, yes. It was him all right. Would I tell a lie?
Well, he denies it.
I saw them together only last night.
I wish you'd told me that sooner. What were they doing?
Pegram gave Fitzy a box. He didn't look too happy about it.
I knew it. But how am I going to persuade him to part with it?
Break his fingers.
Nah, I couldn't do that.
I could.
Thanks for the offer, kid, but I'll try a more subtle approach.
Chinese burns?
I should have pretended to be the guy he's supposed to be meeting.
What's Fitzgerald scared of?
Everything and everyone.
So I shouldn't have any trouble getting him to talk.
He's a pushover, but don't scare him too much. Try the soft touch. Butter him up a bit.
Have you seen a guy dressed as a clown?
Here in Lochmarn, they all dress like clowns.
The man I'm looking for is a dangerous psychotic.
Jesus. It's just like that film I saw. There's this clown, see? And he's after this kid who saw him kill a guy. He tries to warn the sheriff, only no one believes him. Then, while he's in the tub, the clown cuts him up with a chainsaw.
My God. That doesn't sound suitable for a kid like
film
you.
The Terrifier.
Who are you calling a kid? I'm 25.
Yeah, right. You're not a day over 14.
Oh no, it's 25 that I am. Married with a car and 3 kids. 10 kids if you count the wives.
What can you tell me about the castle, McGuire?
What do you want to know?
Well, can I get inside?
No, it's locked up.
Does anyone live there?
No, only...
What?
Oh, nothing.
You know something about the castle you're not telling me, don't you?
The ghost or the goat?
No.
What is it you're covering up? Is it something you're scared of?
I ain't scared of nothing.
I'll give you one last chance to tell me about the castle.
Oh, yeah? And what if I don't?
Then I'm taking you back to school.
Oh, there's a ghost. It's called the Phantom of Loch Man.
You're not telling me you believe in ghosts, are you?
Mister, I seen it with me very own eyes.
With me own
Last
peepers, I
Tuesday
have.
night, I went up to see what that dig was about. I just reached the top of the wall when I hears this awful noise.
What sort of noise?
A horrible snuffling and snorting, like O'Brien's pig, only worst. It was coming from inside the castle.
It was LSV and Gabby doing the memes.
Did you find out what was making the noise in the castle?
No fear. I just sat there on the wall like Humpty Dumpty. The moon was cracked and greasy like an old dinner plate. The yard was full of shadows. I could have been hiding anything. I would have gone home, but me legs had lost their stuffing.
Did you get to see the ghost?
Indeed I did. And a fearsome sight it is too. I sat on my arse, waited while the moon went down. Then out it comes from the shadows, all grey and tattered and hunched over like an old bent willow. Then I hears this spluttering and splashing and horrible laughter in the dark. I was so scared. Why, I fell off the bloody wall.
This is so much dialogue. And I know that was going to be that. But then we'll get like fucking an hour where it's just being stuck trying to open this bullshit or something.
I'm sure there's a rational explanation for what you saw at the castle.
There is. The bloody place is haunted.
I think Broken Sword 5 was pretty good when you think about how long this franchise has been around. Yeah, it was good. You seen this dude?
Have you ever seen this man before?
What a slimy character. No, I never seed him.
Alright.
See you later, kid.
We'll see where
Okay,
else we
mister.
can go. Up the hill to the castle, perhaps. Nope. Oh, this might be it. But who's this slag?
Hi. Do you speak English?
Well, no, what if I was to say no? An implication of cognizance shrouded in denial. A pretty poser of a paradox indeed.
I gave him the look I'd perfected when I was 12 and was going to be the greatest hypnotist of all time. It was a killer.
Are you attempting to hypnotize me, or is it the constipation you're suffering?
I was a little out of practice. Good book?
A book? It's a passport to a world of fantasy and imagination.
Yeah? What's the title?
Creative Shelving for Beginners, the 1978 edition.
What's so cool about home improvement?
There's nothing like it. The resinous autumnal aroma of seasoned wood, the rhythmic rasp of the play. Ah, no wonder our Lord came to earth as the son of a humble carpenter. I bet he was a wizard with a chisel and a length or two before.
Surely the portrayal of Christ's adoptive family as humble artisans is a symbolic metaphor.
I don't know about that, but I know they were carpenters. Haven't you read the book?
Well, no. But I have seen The Greatest Story Ever Told, and I don't recall Jesus putting up any shelves. Have you seen Professor Pegram?
No, he's packed up and gone.
Do you happen to know where?
Back in England, I suppose.
Do you think Pegram's disappearance is due to the curse?
Look at the facts. He dug up the gem. He disappeared. Bingo. It doesn't take a degree in mathematics to work that one out, does it? You don't have to be a smarty Pythagoras with a calculator.
I guess not.
Pegram has run off with the gem.
So what am I looking for, then?
What can you tell me about the castle?
Not much, I'm sorry to say. Most of its history is long forgotten. Ah, but if these old stones could only speak, what stories they'd tell. Stories to make your toes curl and your blood run cold. You know, this castle is said to be over 600 years old.
Who built the castle?
Mad Phelan, the first lord of Lochmarn. Well, I say lord, but actually he was little more than a village chieftain. He built his castle from the remains of the Templar preceptory.
Where was the site of the Templar Preceptory?
Right here on Temple Hill. Feeling built right on top of the old wall. It's said that deep beneath these walls, there's a Templar chapel.
Okay, we're getting some interesting memes.
Did Pegram discover the chapel?
I don't know. His workers were sworn to secrecy.
Do you mind if I climb up your haystack to get into the castle?
What? You'd break your stupid neck for sure. Do you think I'd stand by and see your brains dashed out?
I'd be very careful, and I promise not to sue.
You won't get the chance, not while I'm here to stop you.
Alright, we gotta murder this dude. Have you seen my spunky ring?
What do you make of this tissue?
That's a sorry sight to wave about in public.
Oh, it's theatrical grease paint.
And that makes it all right, does it? I must remember that next time someone complains about the state of me handkerchief.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, but I wouldn't trust him. His eyes are too close together. He's not a friend of yours, is he?
Oh no, far from it. In fact, I believe it's the face of a killer.
How are we gonna get this guy to move?
Big eyes, can't trust him.
Yeah, how about if I say I'm an electrician?
Do you recognize the name on this card?
I can't read that little writing.
It says Thomas Merlin, Gruber Electronics.
Is that your name, Tommy Merlin?
No, but what a great stage name. It had what my high school hypnosis act had lacked, style and class. For a few seconds, I bathed in spotlights on a thundering tide of applause. Tommy Merlin, hypnotist.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I just remembered something.
Anything else?
What do you make of this matchbook?
Seems ordinary enough to me.
Okay. What about this?
Have you any use for this towel?
Whatever gave you that idea? Oh dear me, no.
Hasn't shot his pants then.
Would you like to shake my hand?
What is this? I don't do that male bonding stuff.
Alright, so we gotta climb up, but this dude is stopping us.
I have to go now.
How do we do it? Anything I can fuck about with?
On the back of the cart was a crazily stacked tower of hay bales, leaning precariously against the castle wall.
No way of sabotaging it. I guess we could just try, see what happens.
Get away, you silly noodle! Can't you see the load's unstable?
Okay. Maybe we can stabilize it by bashing this guy on the head.
Hi, it's me again.
So I see. What now?
Does this tool mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't. Is it used on sheep?
No, it's for lifting the covers off drains.
Never. How?
Well, the end of the tool fits into the hole in the cover.
They'd slip out. Angles are wrong. You'd never do it.
I have. I did it in Paris.
Okay. What do we got, really? Nothing. Bollocks. We'll see if there's another place to visit. So, we got that guy, we got this midget. Oh, the box. We can fuck the box up somehow.
I tugged at the plastic cover, but it didn't move.
What do we need? A knife? Something like that? This isn't going to do anything. Yeah, alright. We'll see if we can find something else. Oh, is that all? There's nowhere else. Okay, well at least that means there's not that much stuff to get. So I've got a towel from Ireland, that's it.
It was a rectangle of toweling, printed with the words, Nagopolian Stout builds body.
Okay, boys. Well, let's try and speak to that guy again. See if he'll drink a drink, I don't know. So it feels like all the dialogue is exhausted except him. The fact the washing machine is up there is weird.
Hello.
Alright, we've got one more dialogue.
McGuire says he saw you working at the dig. What's more, he saw you talking with Pegram.
It looks like Steve Smith if he grew up.
I knew this would happen. I knew I'd get caught. Just my luck. Grasped up by a delinquent and a dimwit.
I need to talk to Professor Pegram, if he's still alive.
What do you mean? Is he in danger?
Yeah, you too, if I'm right.
You're not from the Social Security.
Hell no. What makes you think that?
Well, I was claiming benefit at the same time I was working for Pegram.
I'm not in a position to make judgments, Sean. That's between you and your conscience. All I want is to talk to Pegram about the gem.
But he's not here.
I know that. But he left that package with you, didn't he? So where did Pegram go?
I don't know. I swears. He came to see me early this morning. Said he was leaving. He asked me to give this package to a guy called Marquet.
Who's Marquet?
Show me what's in the package, Sean.
I can't do that.
It's an Irish grenade.
I promised the professor.
So what? You didn't have any qualms about your benefit scam. So where's the harm in taking a peek inside Pegram's package?
You don't know these people. I can't. I don't dare.
This is your last chance to show me the package, Fitzgerald. I've been patient with you, but now it's time to kick ass.
But he'll kill me.
Who will?
Man from Paris. Jack Marquet. Pegram told me if I gave him the package unopened, I'd hear no more about it. But if I double-crossed Marquet, I'd be dead.
Who's this fucking guy?
I'll deal with Jacques Marquet. Give the package to me.
No. Why should I trust you? I don't know who to trust anymore. I wish I'd never even heard of the Lochmarn gem.
Oh, he's done a runner. We didn't manage to crack him. Oh, he's driven off. Oh, he's back. Oh no.
Hey, I just seen a big red.
Get out of here, McGuire. Come back when you're old enough.
What's the lad howling about?
A big red sports car. Sean Fitzgerald's been runned over.
Get out! Noisy little tyke.
Maybe you should send out some medicinal brandy, Michael.
Oh, yes. And who's going to pay for it?
Not me.
Me too, neither.
Alright, that guy's dead. We can steal all the shit and drive off in the red car. Easy quick. Oh, the electric box is open.
I was telling the truth about Fitzy, mister.
Okay, calm down. Now tell me what happened.
I was standing here, minding me own business, when I saw this beautiful red sports car coming up over the hill. Would you look at that, says I. And I going over to take a closer look. Next thing, Fitzy comes tearing out of the pub and nearly knocks me on my ass. Well, the car just flies at him. It was too fast for poor old Fitzy, and hit him an awful wallop. He goes flying up on top. Jesus, says I thought he was a goner. Next thing, the driver hops out, and I couldn't believe my eyes.
Ferrari, by the look of it.
He was dressed like a bloody pixie.
Uh-oh, it's Squibbly Jim Jams.
Have you ever seen this man before?
What a slimy character. No, I never seed him.
Alright, well, it must be, what's his name? Myrtles McGee.
Did this pixie have a scar on his cheek?
I couldn't see. He was wearing a stupid mask. Are you a special agent?
Sorry to disappoint you, kid, but I'm not. Did Fitzgerald drop anything when he was hit?
I didn't see. It all happened so fast.
He did drop the gem in the in the video. Clearly, that's what happened. Okay, what are we gonna do now?
Have you ever seen anyone wearing one of these?
That belongs to the killer clown you're looking for.
That's right.
Can I have it?
Sorry, I'm keeping this as evidence.
You should have told the cops.
I did. They weren't interested. See you later, kid.
All right.
Okay, mister.
Let's see what there is to do now.
The drain was covered with a grating.
Did it fall down this one then?
I took hold of the grating and pulled hard, but it didn't move. It was a trap door in the sidewalk.
Well, if he can see it, he's not looking.
I tugged at the trap door, but it was locked from the inside.
All right. I guess we gotta fuck this up for some reason.
I pushed the switch down, but in doing so, it snapped off in my hand.
All right, so maybe the electrics are fucked inside.
The plastic cover had been smashed by the Pixie's car, revealing a switch. It was impossible to return the switch to its original position.
Okay. We'll see what it's done. Nothing. Well, let's see if he even notices.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
Your mate's dead
Do you know
outside.
Sean Fitzgerald very well?
I know him enough not to sell him more than 2 pints. He's like a kid when he gets a few beers inside him.
I'm not surprised. He's on medication for his nerves.
There's nothing wrong with his nerves. He's just screwy.
All right, well, at the moment, I feel like I'm stuck.
May I borrow this towel?
Sure you can, on one condition.
What's that?
You keep it away from old Ron.
Who's Ron?
That's him in the corner, with the hygiene problem.
Okay, well, maybe we don't keep it away from him. Maybe we give him a bit of the H.
Hello again.
What?
Could you use this towel?
I could, but it wouldn't be much use for anything else.
So I wonder what turning that switch off did. It literally didn't do anything.
Get out.
I mean, we could go back. No, I can't go back to France either. So I mean, we'll figure out what to do. There might be an extra area I can't see.
Out.
There's so many things. Plug and a washer.
It was an electric glass washer. It looked even older than the barman.
I know, maybe. Maybe drink the whole drink and he'll have to wash it and it'll blow up.
Get out.
Okay, let's try that.
Somehow, I'd managed to drink the thick, sweet brew. I felt strangely compelled to order another, even though my every instinct warned me against it.
Okay.
The glass was empty.
I still think he's got to wash it, but I don't know what that switch did.
It was an electric glass washer.
All right, let me
it
ask
looked even
him.
older than the barman.
He's just going to refill it, though. He's not going to get a fresh glass. Yeah, maybe I'd go outside and then come back. Okay, let's try that. I suppose I could speak to Shitstain again. Alright, the glass is still on the table. He's not gonna wash it.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
May I have another beer, please?
Certainly, sir. Same again?
Yeah, please. How is this stuff made?
That's the secret of the master brewer, sir. Each barrel is lovingly manhandled in time-honored fashion, suspended on skillfully tied ropes of the finest hemp, lowered into the cellar, utilizing the forces of original gravity, like manna from heaven. I'm sorry, but the pump appears to be broken.
I can fix it for you.
I don't think so. This is a job for a professional electrician.
Okay, boys.
At least the glass washer is still working.
Okay.
It's not my idea, is it?
Look at me. My name's Tommy Merlin, electrician.
It just so happens I'm an electrician. Check out my credentials.
Alright, now we're cracking the meters.
Isn't that marvelous? Here's the house bedeviled with faulty wiring of a wayward nature. Here's you, an electric man, with a little plastic card to prove it. I still want to see what you can do before I let you touch me beer pumps. You can make a start on the glass washer.
Okay. I guess that's what the switch did. Turn the
When you
pumps
finish
off.
that, will you take a look at the pumps?
Alright, so we're supposed to fix the glass washer, apparently.
There was nothing physically wrong with the glass washer. I couldn't see anything obviously wrong with the machine. I figured it must be the wiring.
Alright, we'll use a different plug socket then.
I used all my knowledge of electrical engineering to examine the plug. Seemed fine to me.
Alright, well fucking use the different one, you bag.
It was an electrical plug attached to the glass washer.
Okay, one of the... Oh, this is sort of electric, isn't it? Nope. What about this?
There was nothing physically wrong with the glass washer.
Well, if there's nothing wrong with it, what's the matter with it?
I used all my knowledge of electrical engineering to examine the plug. Seemed fine to me.
Alright, well, I haven't got anything that you could use to fix a plug, I don't think.
Well?
Well, what?
Are you going to fix this glass washer or not?
What's the fucking matter with it, you fat bastard?
The white whiskers on the bartender's flushed face were like garlands on a Christmas tree. The resemblance ended there. The top of his head was too slick and shiny to act as a perch for a Christmas angel.
Alright, well, I don't know. He's not even explaining what's the matter with it. It's the wiring, he said. But I don't have anything that can even come close to fixing a wire. How about my spunky rag? I tried that already, didn't I?
No.
How about if I show him this again?
I'm still waiting for you to fix this glass washer.
I'm still waiting for you to tell me what the fuck's the matter with it. Okay. I wonder what else I could press. No, fuck it then.
I was about to reach for the pump when I came to my senses. A rash move like that in a strange country with strange customs could be my last.
Alright, let's see if this got anything
Hey!
to say anything about anything.
Hello there again, mister.
What do you know about leprechauns, Doyle?
Leprechauns? Is it the little people you're talking about? Sure, and a cousin of mine was wed to one.
Oh, come on. Do you really expect me to believe that?
It's the truth, I'm telling you. She fell asleep on a fairy ring, see? When she woke up, there he was, a little fella, all in green.
Tell me more about your cousin and the leprechaun.
Oh, no.
Well, young Mary was speechless, especially when the leprechaun up and spoke to her. Be my bride, me darling, says he, and she'll never want for riches again. Okay, says she, and he slips a ring of daisies on her finger.
Amen.
So there you are, proof that the little people exist.
Proof.
Well, that's no proof. All you have is her word for it.
Not so. The following spring, she had a little baby.
Did the leprechaun's promise come true?
What promise was that now?
That she'd never want for riches again.
Now, there's the strangest thing. She never did.
I thought you said she was claiming the social part.
Indeed, Mr. O'Brien, but there's riches and riches. She told me, Pat, she says, that little darling boy is all the riches in the world to me.
Well, that was bollocks.
Bye for now.
Alright, let's see what we can do outside. I still don't know what's wrong with the fucking washer, though. Alright.
It was impossible to return the switch to its original position.
Okay, one last talk to this stupid bitch, and then...
Hey,
I don't know
McGuire.
What do you want to know?
Alright, nothing else. How about this, though?
Take a look at this, McGuire.
It's an ID card. What of it?
Ever heard of Thomas Merlin or the Gruber Electronics Corporation?
No.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
boys. What is there to even attempt? I feel like I'm missing an area.
I tried to flip the switch with the lifting key, but it was much too cumbersome for the job.
Alright, maybe you can actually do it then. What else? Could be this, maybe? The fact that he said that with this was something. Nope.
Maybe not.
Alright, let's just triple check that there's nothing here.
There was no food on the menu.
Alright, so there's... I can't go that way. I can't go this way. All there is the guy over there. With the hay. Do I need any hay? I wonder if I can take a strand. Maybe he knows how to fix it. He'll tell me.
Hi. It's me again.
So I see. What now?
Did you happen to see a red sports car down on the road?
I caught a glimpse of a flash of red on the hill and heard the racket. Sure, it was an awful noise. A sports car, you say?
A Ferrari, to be exact.
A racing car? And what was it doing here? The poor fella must have been lost.
The driver of the Ferrari was involved in an accident.
Is that so?
Yeah. He knocked somebody down outside the bar.
What an idiot! How could a thing like that happen?
He was traveling too fast.
So fast, he ran right under the car?
I mean...
But you'd have thought the idiot could have heard it coming.
Maybe you know the guy who was hit by the Ferrari. His name is Sean Fitzgerald.
Oh, I know him all right. That's me nephew, the idiot responsible for the stacking of my hay cart. Was he killed by the car?
Oh no, but he has been abducted.
Well, that's a relief now.
Maybe he'll go look for him and then we can climb up.
Aren't you going to look for your nephew?
What for? From what you say, it's too late.
Well, you could report the matter to the police.
Better not. Besides, what could they do?
Well, they could mount a search.
They have only the one bicycle between them. In a question of superior acceleration, I put me money on the Ferrari.
I think you ought to know exactly what Sean has gotten himself into.
I'm not sure I want to know.
But you're his uncle, his own flesh and blood.
You're right, but what can I do? If I'm not here to guard it, some idiot might try to climb the haystack. What a moral dilemma. Stay here and guard this potentially lethal agricultural construction, or to go off in search of the prodigal nephew, the very man responsible for said hazard? It'll need some thinking about.
Why, there's no problem.
You're right. Why didn't I think of it before? We'll demolish the haystack.
You don't have to demolish the haystack to go look for Sean. I'll stay here in your place and warn anyone who's silly enough to climb it.
All right, we're making some progress.
I think I should start me inquiries in the bar.
He strode off in the direction of McDevitt's bar, leaving me to contemplate the stack of hay.
All right, up we go. So I think the goat is inside here, and you'll see why I didn't figure it out.
The stack of hay stopped, short of the top of the wall. Even if I stretched as far as I could, the wall was out of reach. What I needed was a slice or two of Alice's Wonderland.
Nah, you can stick the metal bar in that hole, I think. Yeah, easy quicks.
I inserted the end of the lifting key in the mortarless crack and gave it a firm shove. It remained lodged in the wall, jutting out to form a step.
Up you go then, you bell end. There's the lad. So it's so easy. Let me remind myself. My God. Yeah. My days. Like, this is where I got stuck 20 years ago, or more even. $20 I tried it so many times, I just couldn't believe the answer was what I had been trying. So it's move this way and then run over here or something. It's so easy once you do it. It's such painful memories. So you have to get yourself knocked over, but then you just run over here. As far as you have to spam the button, I suppose. And I just didn't do it. I didn't assume it was full spamming, and I got stuck to the point I asked my friend to check a walkthrough, and he said, no, you've tried the answer, which is, I don't know. I still felt like I was cheating. But 20 years on, I feel like we can crack any measures. So watch. I think it's just spam. No, maybe not. It's something like that, though. See, even now I feel like that's not the answer. But it is.
It was a rusted piece of iron, maybe part of a plow or something. The top of a ladder rose out of the squarely dug hole. It was the fiercest, meanest-looking old goat I'd ever laid eyes upon.
Hey, Billy.
The animal fixed on me with an evil glare. Behind the malice and resentment, there was a cool intelligence.
How you doing, boy?
I felt as threatened as I'd been by the assassin and his goons in Paris.
So I don't know if you give it anything. Yeah, even now that I know the answer, it still feels like I'm doing something wrong. It's something like that. I think it's pull. I think it's go there second. Yeah, look, easy as that. Fucking couldn't do it at first. Couldn't do it.
The rope by which the goat was tethered had become tangled on the old plowshare.
Yeah, look. Oh, well, I don't know if you can see the achievement. It's called The Myth, the Legend. I don't know how many other people must have got stuck there. But I personally couldn't go any further.
The goat was tangled up with the old plow.
Incredible stuff. Well, I've never been down here before, so everything from this point on is new to me too. Not that I could remember anything anyway. Unbelievable stuff. Look how easy that looked though. And it took weeks of attempts and I still couldn't figure it out. Unbelievable stuff. So what do we got down here?
It was a statue which had fallen from its place on the wall. 5 fingers of stone projected from the back of the carving. The statue was too heavy to lift. It overbalanced into the sand. As I swung the stone upright, I noticed it had left a pattern of holes in the sand. There was a pattern of 5 holes arranged on the wall. They'd been drilled there deliberately. I placed my fingers and thumb into the holes in the wall. Nothing happened.
Alright, if that's some kind of cement mixture, I guess we fill a hole and then put the holes in the wall or something.
The sack contained a fine white powder.
Could be whiz.
As I dipped my fingers into the soft white powder, I realized what it was. Plaster of Paris. I'd used it in kindergarten to make casts of animal...
Whoops. Alright, I think that does go in there then. But we haven't got any water. Oh, the towel. This is probably how it's done.
I sprinkled the plaster on the sand until the holes were filled.
Okay, now we just need some water.
The bench had probably been used by Pegram and his archaeological team. The only object on the table which interested me was a small sack.
Classic ball bags.
I reached into the sack, but it was empty. Behind the altar was a carved panel decorated with animals, birds, and plants. I tried in vain to move the panel.
Alright, well, we gotta get some wank. Yeah, that's not enough.
I squeezed the towel as hard as I could, but it was barely damp.
Alright, time to get some water or beer or something. Fuck you, you bitch. Oh, that might be it. Just a puddle on the floor. Nope.
Hey, Billy. The goat responded with a cool and penetrating stare.
Okay, nothing else. Seems odd not to just use that puddle, but whatever. Alright, I'll try and do what I think the answer is. And then we'll save up, do something else with our lives. Shit's McGee is into there, but I need some water. Water for the towel. I mean, it's not bouncing around. It was before, wasn't it?
I couldn't see anything obviously wrong with the machine. I figured it must be the wiring.
But it looks like it's working.
There was nothing physically wrong with the glass washer.
Okay. Oh, don't walk over there, you stupid arsehole. Oh no! How are we gonna get that wet? Or maybe it's fixed, I don't know.
I'm still waiting for you to fix this glass washer.
Okay,
I'm
keep
still
your hair
waiting
on.
to hear what the matter is with it, you fucking old bastard.
I used all my knowledge of electrical engineering to examine the plug. Seemed fine to me.
Okay. I guess we've got fake cocaine. Let's see what he wants.
Hello. Hello there. Let me introduce you to my pals.
We've already met. I want you to know you have my sympathy.
Oh, it's just terrible, awful.
It's the worst news I heard all day.
Let's top the bad news all right for this week and the next.
The whole year.
It's worse than that. It's the worst disaster in living memory.
Isn't it the biggest calamity in the history of the village?
I would say it's the biggest in the history of Ireland.
The most awesome disaster since mankind paddled out of the primal plop.
There's no beer.
Is a glass of beer more important than a man's life?
Were you talking to me?
To all of you. Sean Fitzgerald has met with God knows what, and all you can do is drink.
Sean has gone for a ride in a flash car, that's all. Why don't you calm down and join us?
Alright, give me a beer.
What about Sean? Why aren't you out looking for him?
There's no point in launching an ill-equipped expedition to save the lad. In a life-or-death situation, preparation is essential. That's why I slipped in here.
For a point.
Do you recognize this white powder?
Seems ordinary enough to me.
Do you have any use for this towel?
I suppose I could squeeze it out into my glass if I was desperate enough.
I gotta go.
Okay then. I am not sure what to do. They did mention that him. I wonder. There's nothing else
Hello
I've
again.
missed. Alright, well fucking do something.
Could you use this towel?
I could, but it wouldn't be much use for anything else.
The white whiskers on the bartender's flushed face were like garlands on a Christmas tree. The resemblance ended there. The top of his head was too slick and shiny to act as a perch for a Christmas angel.
How are we going to get any kind of liquid in the whole of Ireland on the towel?
Hey! Hello there again, mister.
Do you recognize this?
No, why?
What do you think of this towel?
Now, there's a fine piece of cloth if ever I did see one. Such craft must surely come from linen cupboards of the Vatican itself.
I found it on the bar under your elbow.
I thought it looked familiar.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Maybe it's something I'm not
Excuse me,
thinking
Mr.
of.
O'Brien.
Like get the goat to whiz on it or something.
Hello there. What now?
The boy told me Fitzgerald was driven away in the car that hit him.
McGuire's always spinning wild yarns. I don't know where he gets them from. Television, I expect, or comics. If I was you, I'd take what he says with a generous pinch of salt.
McGuire's tale about the car sounds quite plausible to me. He says the driver was dressed like a leprechaun.
That boy has a head full of fluffy toys.
Goodbye for now.
Alright, I don't know then. I don't know, maybe it's not in here at all.
I'm still waiting for you to fix this glass washer.
Okay, keep your hair on.
Maybe it's somewhere else. Alright, let's see if there's something I missed. Where could there be some water?
It was a trap door in the sidewalk.
I suppose I could just lower this in the drain, maybe?
I considered tying the towel to the grating, but it seemed pointless.
This might actually be it.
I took hold of the grating and pulled hard, but it didn't move.
How do I get that to lift then? There's nothing here that should do that. I don't know. I think that might be it. But if I can't lift it, then what? Let me double, triple check that I can't just dip it in the fucking puddle. Oh my god, there's extra area over here, but it looks like there's nothing.
The gates were made of solid, age-blackened wood.
Oh, look. Oh, that's nothing either.
Pushing with all my strength got me nowhere. They didn't budge. I really need to start working out.
Okay, so nothing here. Not any water on the floor. Okay, let's have one try inside and then say bollocks anyway.
I tugged at the lifting key and found it was held quite securely.
Whoops. Almost ruined the fucking whole wank there. So it doesn't look like there is any water. And there's nowhere else. Maybe he'll chew it and then give it back to me all soggy. No, fuck you then.
No way was I going near that old goat. It was a rusted piece of iron, maybe part of a plow or something. No.
Alright, one last check down here. But there wasn't any water. Yeah, there's nothing. It must be the bar. Maybe I just have to get it wet in some other way.
The patch of sand where the statue had fallen was covered with a dense sprinkling of plaster. I smoothed the plaster level with the sand. It was my first experience of home improvement.
Alright, I guess that's not going to do anything.
I smoothed the plaster level with the sand. It was my first experience of home improvement.
Mm-hmm. So it's definitely this, but it just needs to be wetter.
I squeezed the towel as hard as I could, but it was barely damp.
Okay. So I know the solution, but I can't get the fucking water. That's it. I changed my mind. I'm going back to the bath. I'm going to try and solve it. All right. Yeah, back to the bar. One more try. So he won't take this with him again.
I tugged at the lifting.
No.
The lifting key was rammed tightly into the...
So, yeah, he won't take it. Okay. So, down we go. Maybe someone will just spill a drink somehow.
Excuse me, Mr. O'Brien.
Hello there. What now?
Does this towel mean anything to you?
Sure, it's one of Leary's towels. Are you planning on stealing it?
Just borrowing it, if you must know.
Oh, it could be break the fucking washing machine, but it's not even working. So, who knows? The fact that he mentioned it with him, though.
I used all my knowledge. Seemed fine to me.
So nothing's busted.
I'm still waiting for you to fix this glass washer.
It's
Okay,
fucking
keep your hair
fixed. Maybe I just need to wash it or something.
There was nothing physically wrong with the glass washer.
Okay. I don't even know what it could be.
I'm still waiting for you to fix this glass washer.
Okay, keep your hair on.
I'm still waiting for you to fix this glass washer.
Okay, keep your hair on. Hello again.
What?
What the fuck's this?
What's that you're making?
It's a necklace, me bucko.
Oh, sure. Made out of steel wire?
That's right. A necklace for my pretty one. When my little lover feels it round her slender neck, she'll be mine. All mine.
Damn. He's going full rapage.
If I was a woman, I wouldn't think much of a wire necklace.
It's not made for a woman.
Oh, he's gonna fuck
I've
that
got
goat.
my sights on tastier dishes than women. Flesh as smooth and tender as a maiden's. Bones as soft and white as a newborn babe's. Rabbit, lad. That's what gets my juices flowing.
Alright, I guess that's what we need. And then maybe we just lower this in the drain, something like that. But this is it. This is what we're looking for.
Ah, so you're making snares to trap rabbits.
That's right. Do you have a problem with that?
Damn right I do. Isn't it painful?
Only if I get me fingers caught.
I'm talking about the rabbits. Do they feel much pain?
You bet.
Man's gone full psycho. Oh, what the fuck? I need that, you bitch.
I think I know what you saw on the castle wall.
I know what I saw.
I don't think so. It was the kid, McGuire.
What?
He was up on the wall last Tuesday night. He thought you were the Phantom of Lochmarn.
Oh.
Okay, well... I don't know then.
What do you make of this white powder?
Ah! Hair fever.
Okay, maybe... He's gone mad.
What do you make of this white powder?
Hair fever.
Alright, we're gonna have to steal it from him somehow.
I'll see you later.
It's not on the table, though.
I'd been taught not to judge people by their appearance or their clothes or the length of their hair. Nobody ever said anything about runny noses.
Oh, there it is. Bang.
As soon as the old guy looked away, I grabbed his piece of wire.
Oh man, that could have taken forever. Alright, let's see if you can combine these. Not yet.
That is not a good idea.
We are absolutely cracking Demetrius now, though. Or maybe it's not. Maybe you fix the things. Maybe you use the wire as, like, electrical wank. And blow the place up. Alright. First things first, though. So this doesn't work. That wasn't what
No.
You might just snare the thing and pull it up though. No, that's not it. I thought that was it. Fucking lesbiouche. Oh my days. Maybe it is how you fix the thing, though. I could have missed that forever. I never saw that once on the table.
It was a short piece of wire, twisted into a rough circle.
Right, fingers crossed, this is it. Oh yeah, it fell out of his pocket. I never noticed that once. Oh, this could be it, boys.
I replaced the fuse with a piece of wire. I knew it was dangerous, but I was desperate enough to disregard everything I knew about standard safety precautions. Excuse me, Mr. Leary. I fixed your glass washer, no problem.
Bingo! And a blessing to
It was
all
shaking
the saints.
before when he said it wasn't working,
Hey
though.
to that man on the house. Now, could you take a look at the beer pumps?
All right.
I guess so, but I'm not making any promises.
If you can't fix them, I'll have a riot on me hands.
The pumps are in the cellar, right?
That's right. You'll find a flashlight down there somewhere.
Okay, we're getting closer and closer to shattering the meters. Although he did offer me a half pint. Oh, it's broken is the problem. I see now.
What a dumb place to store a flashlight. A dark cellar. The only way I was going to find anything down there was to feel around.
The Gabby Sparks birthday invitational.
I pushed the lever and heard the grating of metal, but nothing appeared to happen.
Alright, I guess we can open this from the outside now. Yeah, let's try that. It's funny how sidetracked we are, sort of solving all this when the person we're supposed to meet is dead. Oh no, he dropped the diamond down there, didn't he? So this should just open. And maybe it'll let enough sunlight in so we can see.
I lifted the trap door and an overpowering smell of stale beer rose from the cellar below. I looked down on a stone-tiled floor, way too far to jump.
Oh, uh-oh. It's Myrtles McGee.
Excuse me.
There was a nasty feeling in my guts I usually associated with light opera. It was Khan. What's the problem?
Did you see what happened here a few minutes ago?
What was that?
A man was involved in an unfortunate accident.
I didn't see anything.
What about the boy?
He doesn't know anything either. The kid, well, you know how it is in these rural communities. Not enough genes to go round. I prayed McGuire had the sense to keep his mouth shut. Was the guy hurt bad?
He's been taken care of, but he thinks he dropped a small parcel. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
If I had, I would have taken it to the police.
Of course. Thank you.
Didn't even ask anyone inside. What an absolute memer.
It wasn't my nerves that stopped me jumping. It was my damned legs. They wouldn't move.
Alright, I guess we gotta go in the old-fashioned way. There's the thing. We didn't even need the... Oh, there's some water as well.
Then I noticed a flash of light. Something sparkling beneath the open trap door. It was Peagram's gem, all right. A large, uncut blue stone. As I held it aloft, I realized the fascination it could command. I guess I was already under its spell.
I've got it. Uh-oh.
Did you find it?
What?
Whatever you was looking for.
Yeah. Listen, McGuire. I want you to keep this to yourself.
No problemo. Just chuck us up a crate of lager.
No way, you're not old enough.
We can sell it and make some cash.
Forget it, kid. I
Quality
couldn't betray Mr. Leary's trust.
Oh, I could, for sure. That old misery guts deserves it.
If you want to do me a favor, keep a lookout for that guy in the suit.
Okay. But it'll cost you a packet of chips.
Oh, and shout if you see that Ferrari.
Okay, boys. Yeah, this is how we're cracking Demeters.
The faucet creaked, coughed, and spewed out a stream of rusty-colored water.
Unbelievable.
I held the towel under the faucet and soaked it with water.
Beautiful scenes.
It was a bunch of cleaning materials. I looked among the cleaning materials, but saw nothing I could use. The carton was damp and soggy, useless. It was a calendar with a faded photograph of a prize-winning carp.
Didn't even have a nudie calendar. Or me,
I searched the trash, but there was nothing useful there.
Alright, well, I guess that's everything.
I tried to pull the lever, but it wouldn't move with the trap door open.
Alright, 2 dust bunky bollocks. And we'll do that and then we'll call it a day. Who would have ever believed it was that fucking wire on the table, like, never saw once? Okay. Back to plaster of Paris, my balls. Alright. Finally. What the fuck?
I squeezed the towel as hard as I could, but it was barely damp.
Oh my god. I wonder if I had to do it faster.
The towel had dried out and was barely damp.
Yeah, fuck it. Alright, I guess I don't want to do that again. I don't want to not do it though. So this is literally it. We're gonna fucking boost there, boost here. And go to bed. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. DSP gets abandoned by his viewers and Wage quits Metaphor already. What did he play today? Oh, that was the game, was it? Alright, let's check in on our boy. Oh no, it doesn't work because I'm using a game capture instead of a screen capture. So we can't watch anything else. Alright, here we go, boys. Olympic sprint, back to the shit. Alright, boost.
I held the towel under the faucet and soaked it with water.
No fucking about this time. I kind of want to check if it says it's wet, but I don't want to slow him down even for a second. If it's dried out again, I'm fucking taking a shit on the floor. Alright, that's better.
The trickle of water was quickly absorbed by the plaster.
Fucking hell, finally.
I eased the solid piece of plaster from the sand. Underneath, it had formed a perfect copy of the statue. The hardened plaster cast fitted snugly into the 5 matching sockets. There was a soft thud, then silence.
Here we go, Lance. It's gonna get classic broken sword now. We'll start finding dead bodies and old Jesus relics. Back in Nico's apartment, she's strumming one out.
So, where did you stay last night?
At McDevitt's. I got to drinking with Doyle and a couple of the guys.
That explains why you look so ill today. Did you get any sleep at all?
Not much. I had to share the room with another guy.
Did he snore?
Hardly. He was dead. Then Leary woke me in the middle of the night to help bail out the cellar.
The cellar was flooded?
Yeah, some idiot had left the faucet running.
And you say Pegram has disappeared?
Without a trace. But my visit wasn't a complete waste of time.
Pegram's gem?
Got it through customs, no
Templars
problem.
gem. Whoever Jacques Marquet is, he's in for a disappointment.
So this guy went in the basement of a fucking
He's the
Templar
guy who should have
dungeon,
collected the gem
never
from
said a word about it.
Fitzgerald.
Just came back here.
I want to find out who, what, or where Montfaucon was. All I've got to go by is the name and a picture of a hanged man.
Didn't even mention it. What a maniac.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Alright, as soon as I'm standing up, I'm saving it. So who was it? It was none of these peeps. But we got this now.
That's the gem that Pegram found in Lochmarn. That's the tripod in the Crew Museum.
Oh, maybe I don't have to do this. Maybe it's this one?
The Night Scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings, you will be enlightened.
I don't know. I don't think actually this is what I'm supposed to do.
There's a guy working on a loom. There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod.
Alright, I think we did all of these, and it's nothing.
That's the tripod in the Crew Museum. There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces.
I always say whenever I see that now, that's the Bongler mirror.
I can't sit here all day, much as I'd like to.
Okay. Don't forget to look for Lobinor at the Kron Museum. And why don't you see if Rosso has heard anything?
Okay. Anything else I can do for you while I'm out? Shopping, a trip to the laundromat?
Just take care of yourself.
You need to take care of me. With Uranus. Alright, that's enough. We did it. We solved Island. We fixed the fucking shit. Philbo hopefully didn't make any money, but I suspect he did. Recover an ancient artifact from Lochmarn, and we got our dildo back. Beautiful stuff. I'm just going to walk around with this in my pocket, am I? Unbelievable stuff. Also, I just realized I hadn't saved it all stream. If something went wrong, we could have died of age. So we went from 4, 2 to 4 or something. Yeah, 2 to 4. That's quite a long time. Okay, boys. Thanks for watching. I like this. We got through all the dialogue things, but I feel like it might be dialogue again. Whatever. If anyone wants to watch Apex, just let me know. And we could do that post-Magic any other time. Until then, have a good evening and a good weekend if I don't see you before then. And make sure you've got clean bowls, because like I say, you just never know.